or something.
Kind of based on your character.
Cool.
I usually have a green there.
So like if you want to get balls deep into it and mess with shit, you can.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to one point we've been talking about this.
I'm an archaeologist, so I guess it kind of fits like all the colors.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready, boys?
So, there you go.
You ready, boys? Let's fucking go!
That's why I was asking about the DnD. It has an actual reference to the DnD art card. It's kind of like my life. It's chaotic. I would be an archaeologist taking pictures. Thanks, Boo. Yeah, so.
There it is.
Has Bridgman seen that yet?
No, you shouldn't.
No.
I think it'd be hilarious.
They might
It's
set them off.
funny until like they start peeing everywhere.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I scared my dog and my parents' dog with it, and it took Stevie like 2 days to want to come back downstairs. Like,
You traumatized him?
It's supposed to work. Yeah. He was like big bad tough about it, but like he like the other dogs ran back, but he was like walking up all fucking puffed up but pissing.
I was like, no, bitch! Dude, you're scared. No, I'm not. You're a drunk guy. You're drunk. Oh, God. No. Same reaction, too.
So I'm less inclined to do that whole fortress.
Part of me wants to like walk in on guts like that. It was worth the laugh at the moment, but then I felt like I betrayed my dogs. So you just can't let them see you take the match.
Nowhere near.
Oh yeah, so he never knows it's you. It's like,
Hold
there's some strange. Oh my god, you missed it, man. There's some strange dog man here. Where were you?
I mean, I did the whole night. I like walked like a dog. It was barking and shit.
Let's place it on the ground then.
I came down the stairs. And
So, yes, this is too small of a basement for that behavior.
I'd hate to see my dog
Going back around? No problem.
Alright, everyone who shares my status,
my
it's a
dog
point of
killed me.
inspiration.
I'm doing it, I'm
Hopefully
doing
get
it.
more subscribers. But where we last left off, you guys made your way up. I don't think you were here for it, having a little sentimental moment as you guys passed through the Netherry Mountains, as you guys made your way through your old town, kind of paying homage to it on the way. You made your way north a little more, stopping at Ascor, and from there you guys purchased your cold weather gear to continue going a little more north. And where we last left off was at the base of the Ice Mountains, where you guys are now needing to scale up this place to try to. Well, it's up to you. You guys can either wait here, try to find, be like a survey team, recon, try to find where the dragon's coming in and out of. Because at this point, you guys know the dragon's home is somewhere on this mountain, but as of where it is, you are not very sure. Very secretive.
It's in the mountain.
Yep.
Oh yeah, those are close looks.
We need to find that.
We encountered that camp.
Go ahead. What's that?
We encountered the camp.
Yes.
The dragon already knows we're out there.
Yes. He sent its
Okay.
natural one. You guys don't know in your eyes.
So I was not here for this at all. I canceled that session to go on a date with my girlfriend, so I specifically remember that.
Boo the normie! Boo!
Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast.
You
So
son of a
how
bitch!
do you guys think about how you guys would like to, what you would like to do and how you would like to conquer this mountain?
No, we're gonna have to climb it.
But you guys were turned away.
are no dragon
That's why I was like, oh, I got it.
So we could actually coax the dragon to us.
Let's send the smallest guy out there. I know. I like it. It'd be the hardest one to hit.
They are pretty small.
I know.
But my thought was
If they wanted to eat us and knew where we were, it would already be.
they already came after us.
We encountered.
They're off.
Oh yeah, they told us to leave. Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
What happened in the last session?
So we were at a little like sanctuary type ruin
the two
building.
dog mascots.
after I'm done smoking.
Oh, for a picture? Yeah.
Just a quick pic.
But you gotta put that blunt back up, okay?
Oh, for sure.
That was my.
Oh, I don't know how you play with sunglasses on, but that's wild.
Joe Dizzle. What's your character's name?
Sir Grizzlesworth.
Sir Grizzlesworth? Homie Grizz.
Homie Grizz.
Nah, I gotta make those Z's look cooler.
There you go.
Make him Z's from Billy Madison.
I was thinking like ZZ Top kind of things.
That works too.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. There you go.
Oh my god.
There you go.
See, just like that.
Like wherever you move in the room.
There you go, Cody.
Let me give you
Yeah.
that works.
Got everybody?
Oh my god.
Do we have any NPCs with us
Cedric.
Well, his Squire.
that will have an initiative?
That's what I know.
Okay.
John, like,
I got all of
Let's
them.
go, boys.
This is great.
nothing else.
Great.
But like, are we at like the base of a mountain? Looking
Yeah,
for this
so
dude
like
right
we're
now?
kind of in the wilderness at the base of this mountain.
So we're up a little bit, like in the foothills of it. Kind of.
So, and you got like information from people that.
The fucking net collar.
I'm like, what?
That's a efficiency bonus.
Okay,
So I can get bonus.
You gonna let him in?
No,
Sure.
it's a 0 plus the 3.
Yes. Sure.
Because they have that plus 0 up top.
Hopefully we get some likes and views.
Give me one.
I need to put it in my. I'm also gonna put it in my Fortnite group. There's a lot of people in there that actually
You would roll
play.
survival
And my
check.
friend Alicia plays.
And you would add 3 to your roll.
So there's probably
These numbers off to the side are your proficiency bonus, plus the modifier to your the
look
stat.
hard enough. I'm sure there's an easier
They're
path.
the stuff you're better at or above average then, you know what I mean? Like if you had to throw a strength saving throw, you'd just be rolling your d20. You wouldn't get your proficiency bonus added to the saving throw. So it's like you're
I'm good at
just
investing.
average at your strength there.
I always have to make that check, so.
You're above average with, you know?
I sat on this one last time and I think I asked how to. Like within 20
Here, take this one.
Yes. We'll pay on the
Maybe like, knowing that there's gotta be an easier way up for like minions of the dragon.
Oh, you
That, that should be some sort of clue that we can use to fire a shortcut to justify using an investigation check.
So, we're looking for some people with survival.
Well, thank you.
So we're kind of like talking over at camp, like there's got to be an easier way up the mountain or some path that maybe like they can't surely all have flying abilities like all the minions of the dragons that are in this area or whatever.
What attacked y'all last time?
Flying draconia type, like
Like Wing Cobalt type things?
Alright.
But I was thinking
You can speak Draconic Pro,
You and Megan.
but we also have plus 7 to
Megan
Deception. We're dealing with the white dragon, and you're
What is your class?
Talk to the dragon.
gold. No. Sorcerer.
Sorcerer? A sword? Draconic magic? So, let me see.
He is a noob, bro. You're throwing like curveballs at him.
I'm trying, man. Oh.
More! No more! Wild magic. Who built this for you, John?
Yeah.
I knew it. The moment I saw that wild magic on top, I knew John's the one who put it together because he said 3 times in a row he wants to see somebody play wild magic.
If I can change the roll or something with my Times of chaos. There we go.
Just sucks it like.
Oh, dude,
That'd be the wild magic.
that shit's fun. I built a fairy wild magic sorcerer. It's only at level 2 right now, just to hop into a campaign whenever it's needed. I built it specifically because John had said it.
Megan.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. I don't,
We're talking side now.
Oh, I know.
Just,
half mask.
even though they're normally psychic damage, I'll let you keep the same. It's up to you because green dragons are normally evil. They have emerald dragons that are lawful neutral, so they're more kind of not like good, but kind of like more have like a deep, more gooder code of conduct, if you will. So for your backstory, do you want to be with an evil dragon or good dragon?
Good dragon.
So just for like, you don't have to change anything, but just for like backstory, you got flavor wise, you guys didn't worship a green. You guys were under the protection of a green dragon. It would be an emerald dragon then.
Okay.
Just for a little bit.
Are you changing your sub race?
No, nothing else changes. Just the one aspect for backstory because the green dragon protected her land, but since she's a good character.
Okay. Because green dragons are spicy. Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of cayenne.
Well, you don't like old Gnawbone coming in and being all grumpy on people? I love old Gnawbone.
Okay.
I can't pronounce the Elder Dragon, the green one's name, because it just sounds like wood breaking.
What would you all like to do from this point? You have kind of been interrupted through the middle of the night, through your sleeping, but we're semi-left alone. Just Warren, just kind of make your way on out of here. There's no business for you being here.
No, there's more than enough business.
Some of
So I think I'm here to take you out.
we're discussing.
I think that was the whole purpose of me being
Some
here.
of us, we should find who's the best survival list and look for an easier path up the mountain. Kind of like if we can't all fly, there's got to be some sort of path of least resistance. Is there a way for any of us to like investigate that?
Now, say one thing you guys do know: you were given in town, you were given like a small map, and so you're like kind of right here in like this area. Natural kind of hot springs. That's why the water hasn't really froze over in this area. You know, you could probably follow your way around and make your way up a little more north, hit south of Hartsvale, and make your way back up the mountain on the northern side. Kind of make it seem like you guys were leaving the dragon alone and making your way out of there, just to kind of go into the back door. Or you guys can definitely survey this whole mountain range. There is, because that this was before it was mined and stuff like that, and that's where you guys are in this kind of mining city. There is, like the most part, there is a way up, like halfway up the mountain at this point that you guys can safely walk up. But that's also why it's so heavily guarded, that they've kind of now deterred you to turn away if you don't. That you will be kind of you're gonna have an uphill battle the whole time.
I like the long way. I would like to survey the area
Okay.
and look to see if I could identify where they may be at.
Okay, so you start setting up spikes, you start like roping it off, you're getting the survey, you get your little tripod out, you're doing your thing.
And I know the elevation of each everything.
Code enforcement shows up, you're shut down. Day one, the dragon's called OSHA on you, you're done. What's that? Yeah, it just has a clipboard.
They had the proper PPE by it.
It was like, I don't see no hard hats, nothing.
You just keep going.
Yes.
It's like ticking boxes.
No, so go ahead, roll me up either perception or investigation. I think I'm gonna get my fiance like an espresso machine, like one of those fancy coffee machines. She's getting pretty damn good.
That's gonna be a 16.
16. I'll say besides the first way that I explained, just like kind of like the path that led up to like different mine veins and stuff like that.
You gotta get Rob. You gotta get Rob on camera, because look at him.
I know. He looks so great, so grand.
He's a prude.
We just got the.
Get through some more shit, pick your nose.
We got the most bang for our buck right here. We got, I think it was 6 of the people. So, I will say the other way you find is on the southern part of the mountain, on the end of the J shape, we'll say, there were other mining veins on the southern end, but being that they don't really seem to care about that side as much.
Okay.
Do we know the dragon? So you could make your way up the southern end and kind of hit the J, swoop the J.
Okay. And try to avoid them at first glance?
Yep. However, yeah, there's multiple ways to go
Are
around.
we trying to surprise them?
It's up to you. That's not a question for me, sir.
Like, can I...
No, I want you to walk up and knock on the door so I can handle this very goodly.
Like, that's-
Very goodly. Goodly. I'll pull this dragon right out. Scream. Just go, hey, we're here. You fucking want to go on this? You want something? No.
I kind of want to do that.
So playing
Do we know the
I
dragon?
can hit him with a message like, hey,
Raise your hand if you want to go around.
Roll me a history check.
I
See
already
if you
voted for the
kind
wrong
of
way.
remember from the time.
Wrong way home.
So you guys are gonna go around the waterway up into the.
Yeah, all the way around.
We'll take the long way home.
Or over 20. Like naturally.
Natural 20?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there we go. All my spells.
Milakazashka.
Melakajashka?
Milakazashka.
You smack.
M-A-L-I.
You're just making up shit now. You just pull that out of your ass. Get that out.
M-A-L-I-K-A. Malaka. Z-A-S-H-A. Milakazashka. All right. Milakazashka. Cool.
So I do have
I'll do it again.
I do have an idea.
I'll do it
I
again.
don't know what purpose it would serve in the long run, but it could just be spicy to wild and dragon up. I can do skyride at ritual it up and just write the dragon's name in the sky.
What I was thinking of is to do a silent image of another dragon,
Oh my god, this fucking shit again?
and then I can launch. I have a
We've done this before. It's not gonna work
I can
on a real
launch
dragon.
Fireball like it came from the dragon in the direction of the other dragon.
It's not gonna work on a dragon.
I thought that would be just attention.
I just gave him an idea.
I like.
It only works on dumb villages, not real
That's
dragons.
kind of what I thought of last time.
It's just idea. Y'all do what you want.
Did the dragon that you guys worship, Megan?
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Actually, Urza, did the dragon that you guys worship? Did you have a name? I don't remember reading
No, it was a pretty big.
Okay. I just want to make sure before I throw my own
It was
name.
very
I
obvious.
wasn't
There was
like, who the
lots
fuck's
of
that? And you're like, what's going on?
Well, in my backstory, that dragon died. It was like taken.
Yep, I have a. Yep.
Want to make sure it's not too bad.
In the business, we
There's
call
a
that
reason to die.
foreshadowing.
Bum, bum, bum.
If you
So-
do it though, do it like
What are we doing now? So you guys are gonna go around. You guys are gonna follow the waterway.
Long path, yeah.
Okay. So whoever's choosing to lead this troop, go ahead and roll me a D20 survival check. What's up, Hunter?
Not it. Not it. Definitely not it.
We're gonna leading our group survival.
I say send the dragons.
What's going on, brother man?
Yeah, I'd say the
Send the dragons, right?
I'd say the team
Right,
on
right.
board will
Send the
probably have the
dragons.
best chance of doing it.
You're +5, you're higher than me.
Okay.
Alright, let's roll it. Come on.
Dragon Lord also?
No, he's tiefling, right?
What is it?
Or is it one of your?
Yeah, it's not
Come on, please get.
What's your survival?
20 coming down?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it, baby.
Plus your 5.
13, 18.
18.
This is plus 5. That's alright.
All right. So I'll say you start making your way. With ease, you guys follow the. We'll say the mountain, the edge of the mountain until you hit the river. From at that point, you make your way around, and after
That's me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a tiefling.
Oh, gotcha.
Named after my mom and my daughter.
Oh.
Both of them.
And
Yeah, you're holy man. God won't let you die. God won't let you
I
die.
think they played, right?
you had like one session with them for the last 2 months.
Yeah, it's been
I've been missing it.
and Kyle, I chugged my season. Very enthusiastic at the beginning.
That's about 100
How's it, Kyle? For game choice.
So, we'll say, do you guys want to push through the night? And because you guys can make your way halfway to the peak or to the end of the mountain ridge the first day, pushing through about a day and a half travel, you can make your way to the very end where you're in between the mountain ridge and the river.
I think we might as well rest so we don't get exhaustion. They think we're leaving, right?
I'll be generous. I'll say your first night, if you go there and then rest, it won't give you exhaustion because you're not pushing into the second day. Normally, I'd make you roll a Constitution saving throw, but because just kind of pushing your way up into the this next part.
Oh, thank you.
So I'll say you guys push through the night, keeping track. It's about, we'll say, a little after noon today, but you guys make your way. You're right next to the edge of the mountain in the river. If you guys would like to set up camp here, rest for the night, gather food from the river, or eat the rations that you have been provided with from town, do as you may choose.
Could be a long journey. Should we go hunting a little bit so we can get something
Yes.
out with them?
Wait a minute. With me being a outliner, I can find food for up to 5 people, providing
I have 2 fish.
the,
How many rations is 2 fish?
Same here.
Roll me a d6.
I'm also an outlander. We have two.
it's 10 people. Yeah.
Same here.
Tight.
2. We'll say 2. I'll be generous. 3 rations.
3
I'll
rations.
say one
per fish.
small fish, one
All
big
right,
fish.
I'm gonna feed me and 6 people. Or 5 people. Me and 5 people.
Actually, I haven't looked at any.
Cody, what's your character's name?
We'll just do Grizz. Sir Grizz.
You're a gold dragonborn, right?
Yep. I don't know who I'm feeding.
We're both out in the game.
So it was like between the two of them, they compete everybody.
I'm
every
good.
day.
You are a
Between the two of them, they compete everybody every day.
A what? A class.
Yeah, they can each find 5 people's worth of food every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have enough to feed everyone.
The
plus
last
still
ER
access.
confused me. I was like, I got that. I got that. I was like, got the second ER. Sorcerer.
sorcery.
I'm doing a sorcerer. I'm sorcerering. Alright.
Go bad.
Yeah.
So we'll say, between your fish and go ahead and roll me just a survival check. Even though you can find the food and water and stuff like that, you'll see if you can maybe find something a little more above
Like
par.
20?
Yeah, D20. Natural 20.
Of course, a 2.
Like, can I assist because I'm also an outlander?
Yeah, go ahead and I'll actually give you an extra D4 with that because I'll say because you're from this area, you can kind of maybe show him like the ropes and other things of like the natural area.
Oh, we're at your home.
I roll a d4?
Yeah, she's from. Yep. No, D20 and a D4. Sometimes I'll award like little extra bonuses. With your survival.
Survival's +3.
So 11. We'll say you end up finding some good morale mushrooms along with some other kind of flavors of the land. Do you have something of your Do you have something from your homeland that we like growing up that you would like to find? What's that? You show him, you're like, no, put those ones in.
Give those to me.
How many more
I'll
marks
save
were
those
that?
for later.
Or did we find? Do you think to that effect?
Enough to feed 5 people.
5 people.
Yep. Yep, along with some other berries, nuts. We'll say you guys end up snagging a rabbit.
Find some or make rabbit.
Yep.
Oh,
Stew, baby. But so as you guys are eating, is anybody as you guys all with your guard down? Is anybody kind of watching around? Anyone taking guard duty, doing patrols?
I've got a curiosity.
Yes. Go ahead, roll me perception checks, boys.
If we find magic,
No, just set those two.
if they found magic mushrooms,
Yes.
could we then make them into a weapon?
You could definitely, like, if you like put them in like a liquid or like something like that, you could definitely use them as like an ingestation poison. Where if you spike somebody's food with them and they ate it, they would definitely.
Would we need like alchemist tools to do something like to actually make something more out of it?
Probably.
I don't have those right now.
Probably alchemist tools to like synthesize it because that's what you use to make potion. Actually, I would say that or a poisoner's kit.
Okay. Because I think herbalism's for identifying plants.
Yeah, because herbalism is more.
Maybe. I'd say maybe on that
Give me
one.
1 second.
Yeah, I agree with that because I think maybe that actually might work.
Let me look
I think that's spicy and I like that.
It's spicy and I like it.
I don't have any of those three. But
The good didn't have an herbalism. I have 2 of them. What? I know I have 2. I have 2 of them.
Oh, you balling.
just ordinary.
Yeah, so it says, so, components. An herbalism kit includes pouches to store herbs, clippers, leather gloves for collecting plants, mortar and pedestal, and several glass jars. Arcana. Your knowledge of nature and uses of herbs can add insight to your magical studies to deal with plants and other attempts to identify potions. Investigation. When you inspect an area overgrown with plants, your proficiency can help you pick out details that clue to others that others might miss. Medicine. Your mastery of herbalism improves your ability to treat illnesses and wounds, augmenting your method of care to medical plants. Survival and nature. When you travel in the wild, your skill in herbalism makes it easier to identify plants and spot out sources of food that others might overlook. Identify plants. You can identify most plants with quick inspection of others' appearance and smell.
I would say by that it almost sounds like you need the herbalism to then do any of the further stuff.
Yeah, I would say so. Your herbalism kit's gonna help you identify the different things and get them in the proper state. And then, unfortunately, you're gonna need either I'll say the poisoner's kit or the alchemist tools to then get them into the proper thing. But without your herbalism kit, you can't get to step 2.
At least you can identify.
Oh yeah, and then
I
step
know
2
those
is
are.
step 2 is picking either
She's like, I don't need this shit. I know what this is. Go ahead.
and then step 2 is picking either alchemist or poisoners.
Yes, I'll have to read the both of them, but I think because of what they're trying to do, you can kind of either go because it's kind of like it's pretty much what you're doing is either like it's a mindset pretty much thing. It's like I'm using a poisoner's kit because I want to poison this person with it. But it's like literally if you go to the herbalist or the alchemist tools, you're making the same thing, but it's like I'm making this because I want to get trippy.
Yeah, you're just doing drinks to get high and shit. So do you want to make drugs or do you want to kill people?
Yeah, no, or get fun, have fun, or have people have a bad time because they don't know what's going on.
Bad time drugs.
So, you guys, what'd you roll for your perception checks as you're kind of walking around scouting the area?
I have a 19.
Nice.
Go to a mix of both.
And then you can
2?
launch the enemy.
You're just talking, smug dude. You're like, what even are we, man? You're a freaking half-orc. I'm a goblin. Like, what's even life like, man?
I got Nigga, you got smaller.
He's like, what the heck's going on? Like, is this even real? I think sometimes I feel like we're just a game that's being played by somebody. I don't even know if our actions even matter.
Yeah, you gotta go with
Sometimes in my distance I hear natural 20.
perception, because I noticed some of them didn't have, you're not gonna be able to talk to the people.
So I will say that
Gotcha.
you start kind of doing a little bit of a backtrack, just kind of following, maybe going back, you're covering up your tracks in like the snowy areas and stuff like that. You notice that up on the mountain ridge, you kind of see like a small little gleam for a second as like the sun's starting to get to the other side. Or above you guys, because I said I was new. So we'll say like one sun starting to get to like the part where it's hitting the mountain, and you see up there, and you see those couple of those white dragons, those draconic kind of humanoids, and they seem to be following you for like the most part. They're not really engaging you, like they don't seem to have been like made any contact on the ground. They're just kind of making sure that you guys were leaving the area. They haven't. I'll say they're not like close by the camp. You guys went back a little bit of a ways, and you see that they're up there. They might be just doing patrols on the mountains, or they might be following. So, alright, you get told about it.
Terrified.
Should we do something?
That's exactly what I imagine. You're both down at the bottom of like the mountain with this goblin and half orc, and you're just like
I'm just like grabbing him.
You write out, fuck you in the snow. No.
We do this.
It's the laser fingers.
So, what would, as you guys are all kind of sitting down at the camp and eating the food, the fish, other delights that your golden dragonborn Grizz has provided for you all, is there anything one of you would like to do?
Can we see them or hear any of them?
I'll say they're kind of by this point now. I'll say they're on their way back and kind of, and you tell them what you saw. So go ahead. I'll say, what do you tell them?
We saw the white draconians watching us from a distance. They seem to be patrolling the area still.
We should be scared.
I'm gonna work on the smug leash.
Okay.
Are we resting here or have we?
You guys are kind of eating right now, just kind of replenishing, and you guys are about to do a rest. He just kind of scouted out the area, kind of covered up the tracks a little bit as you guys were setting up camp and eating. When he made his way back, told you that he seems that there was the Draconics are scouting the mountains.
Oh, actually, I have a question. Remember that like Master Smith's kit or whatever you gave me that I have to like learn and practice with or whatever?
Yes.
Can I like do something to mess with that? With I don't know what.
With some
I would
downtime?
do, really, yeah, with my downtime, just like tinker with my own weapons or something.
I'll say because there's not, and you don't.
Or do you want me to get like big forge kind of? Well, they already know.
Yeah, because pretty much right now you'd have to pretty much give up. You have to get exhaustion to like kind of go into this.
Okay.
Because pretty much what you can do right now is kind of like look at it and be like, this is a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, it's not. Yeah, you kind of want to have at least like 8 hours.
I'm neutral on
Yeah.
stuff right now. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'll just do what I originally said.
Okay, not a problem.
Smoke tooth leash.
Just go ahead, roll me a, we'll say, intelligence check.
Using one of my tools. Which one?
You get an extra D4 for some of that stuff, don't you, or something?
So the D4 is if I'm doing investigations. But if I'm proficient in smiths, carpenters, leatherworkers,
I'll give you the D4 this time.
it's just that I get to add my proficiency bonus to it, since I'm proficient in the tool.
I'll give you just both because like right now you're kind of coming up with the schematics, and you're kind of doing like the blueprints and stuff like that. So it's like it's not an investigation, but you're kind of using like you're investigating new routes to explore for this.
Okay, I'm gonna use that inspiration to re-roll that real quick. Significantly better.
I'll let you re-roll a D4 too with inspiration. I'll be generous.
Wow.
You would see the schematic, but what the fuck is this going on? And I'm like, no, dude, it's when we're gonna climb the mountain. It's like a rappel.
It's 25.
25? Oh yeah, you come up with you first start like a little drawing and you're like, no. And then the second one you're like, this is it. Beautiful.
It's the Da Vinci
Masterpiece.
So you guys
Picasso.
finish your long rest. You guys wake up and actually sorry,
Who's on watch?
who's on watch?
No, who's on first?
Oh shit. Just to speed things up, I'll say you guys go through the whole night looking out, you are all super observant and nothing happens.
Nice. He rolled very good on our yes.
Yeah, yes. They saw that you saw. They saw you seeing them seeing you.
My head hurts.
And they were like, "Oh shit!"
Snag a secondary bag there, good sir.
They misread the English on the
Whatever of your choosing.
Yeah,
I
like
shall
goodbye.
enjoy it.
They read it as we're fucking off.
Except for these cinnamon
I was gonna spread the cheer.
wallaby soft and chewy things.
What is it? Cinnamon wallaby
Yeah,
soft and
check them out. Get us snag one. Whatever.
Fireball and licorice corn.
They're made out of real kangaroo.
Yeah, let's spread it.
Made out of real kangaroo.
They're kind of hoppy.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
they're tasty. You said cinnamon? Yeah, cinnamon. Hot fake cinnamon.
Watermelon wedges, I like your style.
Fucking vinegar and
I popped it out.
So,
5 of them. Oh, okay, so we'll throw some.
you guys can make your way into the town. If you guys would like to purchase any climbing gear and stuff like that to make your lives a little bit easier, or you guys can sneak through the forest and make your way up the mountain.
I have climbing kit,
Nice.
by
Nice.
the way.
If you have pythons and rope.
Yeah.
I have 26 Titans.
I think that tied on.
Oh, here, all the
I know,
vitamin
I'm
queen.
realizing now that I already had them and bought them like that time.
But they may come in handy, so we go.
Oh, wait. I'd also, I want to grab some climbing gear and stuff.
Also, I'm gonna go back to collect them out of the mountain too, so that I can use.
So let me see here. So the climbers split into.
I'm
Sorry.
going last. Never climbed the
A
mountain.
climber's kit includes special pythons, boot tips, gloves, and a harness. You can use the climber's kit as an action to anchor yourself. When you do so, you can't fall more than 25 feet from that point you anchor yourself to. You can't climb more than 25 feet from any point without undoing the anchor.
25 feet.
So pretty much how it works is when you guys have like, so for each like climber's kit, if like I think if everyone has one, the first person, whoever's good at like acrobatics or athletics, will anchor that. So you anchor your point, they climb up the 25 feet, they use their second one or whatever anchor, and the person below them undoes it, and so forth as you guys kind of move your.
You need one kit for that or two?
I think the first person would need 2 kits to kind of, because they can't get their, they would use their, you get what I'm saying? So I would use my first one, I anchor, climb up the 25 feet, I use my second one to anchor, and then the person below me undoes it, so then I can, you know, kind of daisy chain them up.
Nope, I'd say our 2 most dexterous people should be at the front and back.
Yeah. Well, I'll say, because not to be like, I'll be generous with the last person. We'll say he'll be like Smugtooth, and he'll be like attached to the person above. So, so the last, I'm not gonna be that neglecting for the last person is just constantly climbing because there's nobody to unplug there. You know.
Okay.
And you don't got any of the proficiencies.
Smokes can be our spike
Any
puller.
of those,
Yep.
but you don't have them colored in, or you know,
He's collecting
just
the
2.
safety
2 to your rolls on for dex roll.
equipment.
That's a pretty good dex though. Better than mine. That
This
was
is the
12.
exact
So will
size of the
everyone
dare.
need one, or just just 2 people have it?
Just the 2.
I'm at 14.
Just leave
I'll say, because I'll say if
Because I don't think everyone would have a harness.
not everyone would have a harness, but I'll say because everyone has rope and stuff like that, you guys can like climb on, and as long as I'll say, because there's so many of you, so the first 2 people would each have one, and then as long as you have maybe we'll say 1 or 2 more in the middle, just so that there's other anchor points just besides one, because if you all start falling, there's no way just 1 anchor point's gonna hold you guys all. So we'll say if you guys get 2 more anchor points, or more climber's kit, you're definitely gonna be safe.
I do have Featherfall prepared just in case anything.
I will purchase the pod.
So we'll say, all right. So you guys,
Here at the mountainside?
you guys, you guys sleep through the. You guys take the extra time with a bit of security, and we'll say around 3 p.m. You guys finally just crash out, go to sleep, and you guys sleep all the way until about 6 a.m. Wake up, get your breakfast on, a little bit of leftover fish and stuff from the night before. You guys travel in. You make your way through the forest for the most part. Go ahead, everybody, roll me a stealth check. If you're proficient, go ahead, do it at advantage. And this is going to be a group check, so if you roll bad, it's not going to hinder.
20?
I know there's no double.
20?
No,
Yeah, so skill checks, everything is a D20 until you kind of till said otherwise.
So
20. 15.
Natural?
Yeah.
oh yes,
Well, dude, that's awesome because he just got a 1.
17.
So give me one second. Let me roll. Boom, baby. All right, so that's 2 fails, 2. Okay, so Jake, that's 1, 2. 12. Zara.
18.
Aaron, 18, 15, 15. Where's Rose?
17.
Nice.
And then Basar.
Actually, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So now sometimes you're a lenient lord.
So tell me.
My armor already gives me advantage on stealth, but that's just preventing me from having disadvantage on it when I'm chainmail.
Okay.
You said we can have advantage. I am proficient in stealth.
So you already
Would you allow
you
me
already
to get
get
it? Would you allow me to get a bonus die on this since that our advantage is just roll put me at
I'll
normal?
give you that extra D4 also.
Nice.
I love you.
Nice.
Yeah, but because of his artificer thing, it negates that and stuff.
I thought it did. Jake thought it was just plate, but I couldn't roll lower than so.
Lamb.
Let me see here real fast. What'd you roll?
19.
19?
Or actually, 21.
21?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot.
Yeah,
I'm a
no, there's way
proficiency.
more successes than fails, so.
Good job, group.
Chainmail. Yeah, so all heavy armor is at disadvantage, then medium armor is scale mail, and half plate are at disadvantage for stealth. So the first part, you guys kind of, course, Sir Stoob, his shield is like staggering on branches and other things, and he's just kind of making his way through, just like
Bumbling on.
Sad puppy dog.
Yeah, he's not having a good time. At first, you're kind of like, is this dude just like not caring? You're like, he's like,
We are all somehow so
we'll
quiet.
say with the natural 20 and a few other people that are proficient in stealth, you guys kind of show him a few like little different methods of like how to like walk. He's like, see the step on the stick? Don't step on the stick. That's
Raise your knees up a little bit.
do some like so. But you guys make your way in, and so as you guys make your way out of the far edge of the or like the closest part of the forest to the town. Before you guys make your way over there, go ahead, roll me perception checks, whoever wants to. Being that you guys are now aware of the Draconics on the doing patrols in the mountains, let's see if they actually know where you guys are at.
If you want to.
Yeah, if you want to.
I rolled an 8.
You're looking around.
Why wouldn't you want 7?
My guy's so distraught with having a hard time
It's-
sneaking. He's just.
See, so it's like if your character would tell me, it's like if you feel like after being warned, if your character would be looking around and stuff like that, or
I'm not
What's,
stealthy, but I'm perceptive.
Perception.
okay,
Which is
17. All right, good.
next to wisdom.
No.
Nothing next to it was the mod above the wisdom.
That's God.
Straight roll.
Plus a 3, so 23.
You rolled a 10.
Yep. So skill checks, only so natural 20s will always like
Always
hit for like attacks, but when it comes to skill checks, it's always still based off the numbers. So even though natural 20 is the best thing, you definitely roll. So say you roll a 23 and you're trying to pick like a master lock. Unfortunately, that still wouldn't be high enough to do it because you'd have to roll like sometimes a 25 or a 30. So stuff like that. So always, so skill checks definitely. So like, do what you did. You did what the right thing. But 23. So anyone over a 15 that rolled, you guys look up, and we'll say as you guys kind of you're at the far. You guys come around and you're right here. You actually see them kind of patrolling like the top part of the mountain, but they don't seem to be going down any kind of part. They're so far up, you don't really know which way they're going.
but they're kind of using their wings, and you just see like the little dots on the top of the mountain, kind of just flying, kind of doing their patrols. Maybe either looking for you or just kind of doing it. But this time, they don't seem to be on like the cliff edge.
We see the character icons moving around.
Yep, you see them. They're aggroed, but they're like, "Where the fuck are you?" So you guys make your way up, and at the gates, you are stopped by the guards of Hartsvale.
He says, this is just a routine check for the lot. Sorry, seems to be a little bit of a motley crew of characters here. What's your business being out here?
Don't get us in trouble.
Yes, and I came to fuck the princess.
Nice!
What? Seriously, what's your business?
I came to piss on the grave of a dragon. Or my own.
I'll say he looks you guys up and down, he rolls his insight check, and he looks, you guys aren't fucking around.
No.
You are the one that doesn't see how terrified we are. Nice.
He's like, he gets like stubborn. You guys are all peeing. You're like, we've come to kill the dragon. Well, he says, we don't really got much of in the ways of equipment of dragon slaying. We can get you some meat for your cups and food for your bellies, a warm place to sleep. He says we do have a very good smithy around here. He says, but we do run by a strict laws of the land. If you're here for mischief or anything else, I wouldn't recommend it. We're not really much in the ways of putting people in jail, if you know what I mean.
Well, man's gonna kill us.
What we kill.
Can I buy a cross?
He says we got a few different places. Insert name here. You can go to that shop, and he says go ahead.
She has 2 climbing
Weapon shop A.
You will listen.
Casey, you said you have 2 climbing sets already, right?
I don't.
So we don't have to buy any more.
They will kill you.
They wouldn't. I kind of want to buy a set to kind of integrate them into my.
I'm going to go with this guy.
Tinkering, so. I'll do that.
He says you can. The name's a little off, but you can go to the Smith in town's called the Armored Saints. Okay? He goes, any free armor you want, they can have either made or commissioned, shipped in, but they also sell a pretty good line of weapons there.
Let's go, Smug.
Mister, I need a rat and a bag of holding.
And ice cube and stuff.
He says, well,
One rat and a bag of holding.
Is there a way that I can help persuade him to sell him that stuff?
he says no amount of persuasion can help you, and it's something I do not own myself. But the rats, he says, go to the tavern. They're always looking for someone to stomp out the little bastards in the basement.
What is your level?
I need a bag of holding for.
Being that it is so cold, we don't really have too much pest problems up here, but they do find their way into the caravans and find themselves in a few warm places.
Chris, so just so you know,
really
we
need
don't
a
know
rat.
why he's asking for those 2 things, but there's a reason he's not allowed to hold it. Stuffing it full of rats.
Stop being an enabler.
He's got an addiction.
We don't enable
It's like giving a drug addict money.
You want to look up crossbow?
For your cast, does the rat need to be alive or dead?
Preferably alive.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was.
I don't know if that's worse or better.
that's what I was scared of, honestly.
You can use it to hold hex.
Which one do you want?
Well, you never know when you need to unleash a bunch of rats into a room and run.
Well, you remember I put that brainworm into it for a
You can
little
roll a persuasion check, try to talk them down.
bit. Yeah, just put 500 pounds of rats into it for 10 minutes.
So go ahead and roll into the shop. Before you wait,
Was it after 10 minutes? You have 500 pounds of rat flesh.
A bunch of rats in the bag.
so give me 1 second.
You never know when you're gonna need it.
Stuff down.
I can see that. You can just let them out to feed.
Do you want me to find anything in your shop? So I don't know if I can persuade you.
bag of holding. That son of a bitch. How about a regular bag?
Just a bag. Are you gonna beat people with your bag of rat? For some reason, I get flashbacks to Full Metal Jacket. So you got Tavern Brawler, and somehow that's like a flail for you that just does 1d4 rat damage. Is that what you're going for? What is bonus action? I'd like to swing my sock of rats.
I'm aware.
We could use a lot of rat.
I'm telling ya.
Are you trying to have a bag of holding filled with dead rats so you can then cast speak with the dead and just have a bag of rat whispers?
Zombie rats. I see.
Dude, that would be dope actually. Just a bunch of dead rats and like every week you just collect new rats. You're just like, alright, cool. Wow!
Alright. As you walk
Just
in,
throw a zombie rat on someone's face.
Latches on, never lets go. Just your rat do it, Zach.
Oh yes, there is a fan. We will turn that off. Actually,
Who's asking? Is it Hunter?
no, there's someone else.
You're the fan that's on there, stream gamer.
Yes, you guys are the fans.
Yours the fans, and we've got you on. Yeah, we've turned you on, not that fan. Wait a second.
Oh, it might actually.
That's my friend
be,
Alicia.
The waves from the soundtrack for the Windy Mountain.
She says it's hard to hear the
Oh,
chat.
rubbing up against me. Yeah, dang.
She said it's hard to hear our audio.
Good. What's going on? Appreciate your feedback. We'll turn that down.
You don't want to hear us.
Actually, here, we'll turn this up just a little bit. Hopefully that helps out a little bit.
Hey, are there Doritos? Yes, someone sent us Doritos.
That was me.
Thank you. We need snacks. We need snacks. Guys, I can heal a bit.
Is there anything? Oh, heal. So you go into the armored saints. You see a dwarf in there. Has his goggles on. He's over by the smith. Ching, ching. Be with you in a second, mate. Just let me just finish this out with a strike while the iron's hot.
You
You gotta get the king side of it.
Yep.
He's in defeat.
All right. So say about a minute goes by.
Those
he
are
kinda
mine to put with it.
sets it
What are
down.
you doing while you're messing with looking at shit?
Looking around.
The sharp pointy things.
Kind of puts the hilt down, goes over and cleans up his hands. Yep. But says,
I'm balancing daggers on my
thanks,
fingers.
down, Hopeless. There's a new in town. Haven't seen the faces yet.
Are we at the smithy? Is that who we're talking to?
Yep, if you guys wants to go to the
I
smithy.
very specifically want to be here with
Okay.
this. Yeah.
Your legs have good balance.
What can I do for you, lads?
Well, I was looking for a heavy crossbow and some bolts.
I can definitely hook you up with something. He goes, anything in particular? Just wanting something to get the job done, or you want something with a little bit more flair?
Good quality at a good price.
He says, now, are you looking for just something that looks pretty, or are you looking for a masterwork? Something with a little more craftsmanship.
A little more oomph to it.
A little more oomph to it. All right. How he goes? He sets down just like a basic crossbow, and one heavy crossbow. He says, I can do this one for $65 for 65 gold pieces. He sets up a secondary heavy crossbow, and it's a lot more like got like some designs on it. It's got like carvings of like some stallions like on it. Horses,
Wild stallions?
whatever kind of stallions you want them to be. It's art is for your
It's Bill and Ted.
yeah, it's art. You can interpret how you want. But he says this one's 100 gold pieces, and then he sets up another crossbow. He says this one's 200 gold pieces. It's got like a little bit more like inner workings and stuff. You can tell it's got like some metal parts to it and shit like that. And that one's a masterwork crossbow. It gives you a +1 to damage, not to hit. So it's not magical, but
Say I buy the two most expensive ones. Can I get a bulk deal?
so the masterwork one and the fancy crossbow.
Yeah. How much is it?
The masterwork's 200, and then the fancy crossbow is 100.
I have to go. I'd like to feel like I won a little bit on my way in here.
He says each crossbow each crossbow purchase comes with a set of standard 30 bolts. He says so I would be giving you 60 bolts with it, but he takes the bolts that like kind of like come with it, and he puts them down. He says, I can't really give you anything on the line of magic. He says, unless you really want to skip down on the quantity of them. But he goes, I can give you 60 silver tip crossbow bolts. He says they are.
Maybe
I'm not gonna
persuade you to get a group deal because we got a couple people that want to buy weapons and stuff.
I wouldn't mind
looks
a
at the
couple
lot and he
of
says,
Bulk discount.
he says,
Can I persuade you?
we'll see what
We're
you
all
all,
looking to spend gold.
we'll see what you all are trying to purchase, and I could probably work something out if you guys are truly trying to spend this kind of money.
I want.
We'll go around the table this way then. So I'll say that's
Leave
we'll
the
say,
longest talking one.
one
That's
fancy
good.
heavy crossbow, and then one masterwork crossbow with 60 silver silver tipped bolts, and put that down for 300 right now. Actually, I'll write this myself. Did you want anything?
I texted it to you.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Nice.
What form of
Pictures of Sir Stubert's feet?
He just wanted to hear you say that. A picture of a rat and a picture of a
Says,
rat.
unfortunately, I don't really carry anything. He goes, if you got the gold, I can maybe have it sent up here. I can always be on the lookout for it, but
I got some.
Who can use a crossbow that doesn't have one?
I have
What kind of
light
crossbow?
It's a heavy
unfortunately, it's
crossbow.
going to be it's a no-go.
Can I see your DMG again?
Yes. Let me just look at this magic item, see what is it. There you are.
I'm rolling with a warhammer. Long sword.
Is there anything you would like?
for sale.
Anything weapon-wise, stuff like that, from the player's handbook for weapons? But just kind of basic stuff.
Do 100-foot rope.
Weapon stuff.
So, rope,
Oh yeah.
do you want...
Oh, it's not back there.
So they have
What page is it on?
150. The rope, you can either get hemp rope or silk rope. Hemp rope is 1 gold piece, and the silk rope is 10 gold pieces. So here you're going to be paying 2 gold pieces for the hemp and 12 for the silk. Pretty much you want good rope or better rope.
You want good rope or better rope?
So let's do 50 foot. So
50 of each.
50 foot. So 50 times 12.
That's a lot of footage.
They only have 200 of each for sale.
Yeah. All I want is 50 feet.
Okay, so 50 feet of the silk or hemp.
Urza, you have
Was
a
it
crossbow?
12.
No.
12 gold pieces for the silk for
I bought two
Per
of them.
no for the 50.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
So you have
Yeah,
a regular
I'll just do
crossbow
the-
heavy.
The
You
crossbow
sell.
hand.
Okay, so then yeah, so you get 50 feet of silk rope for 12 gold pieces. Go ahead, hold off on taking your gold right now. I'm gonna mark all this down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, did you want to buy anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, so they have pretty much all they have is like for just like basic weapons and stuff like that, armor, the adventuring gear, and then any tools and stuff like that that anyone might want to buy. Aaron.
I'm interested. You said basic weapons?
Well, all weapons, yeah. Just like I'm saying, just like basic weapons, not a lot of like magical ones. He has a few masterwork weapons, but not a lot.
Masterwork weapons, if you roll a 1 on the damage, you can re-roll that die.
No, it's not a. It's no.
Plus 1 to the damage.
Yeah, it's plus 1 to the damage. It's like a magical weapon, but instead of plus 1 to hit, it's just plus 1 to damage.
That's what he told me. At least it was for his thing, because the first time it came up, when I gave me that thing. But that's usually what I think what adamantine's supposed to be.
I thought-
I think typically.
Master would give you a +1 to hit, but not damage.
Oh yeah,
I mean, no,
plus-
it's adamantine is plus 1 to damage. That's what
I thought
it
it
is.
was just like to hit, but not to damage. At least on a crossbow because the ammunition is separate.
That makes sense. Yeah, because adamantine specifically is nothing. What it's made of would be the damage. Because I just looked up the Mastercraft and it was much more vague.
Yeah, so because I stole it from Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Because it's so Masterwork weapon is a finely crafted version of a normal weapon. Wielding it provides a +1 enchantment bonus to attack rolls.
Okay, so to hit. Okay, so that one's to hit, and then the other one is to damage. It's adamantine.
Okay, so alright, that was my bad. I always thought it was the damage.
So weapons are finely crafted versions. When you roll a 1 on a damage die for an attack, with a masterwork weapon, you re-roll the die and must use the new roll even if the new roll is a 1.
Neat.
You can only use this on 1 die per attack only, even if the weapon has multiple damaging die.
What's that on?
I was looking at D&D 5e master weapons.
I'll say, yeah, I'm gonna just. So pretty much, you guys want it to be to hit or damage?
I think +1 to hit is easier because adamantine weapons are.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So yeah, we'll do them. So yeah, there's +1 to hit. So any masterwork weapon will make it easier for you to attack the monster.
Can I get a Masterwork longbow?
Yeah. No, we'll give them at least 3 masterwork weapons. So a longbow is normally 50 gold pieces, same as the heavy cross. Or no, that one would be 200 gold pieces for the masterwork.
Okay.
So that's.
Is there any specialized arrows I can get for it?
He'll say since you're buying the masterwork one, he also gives you the same deal. He gives you 30 silver tip arrows. Is there anything Urza wants from the store?
No, I have a heavy crossbow on me.
All right. Rose, anything you would like from the store, my lady?
Well, I'd like to add. Is that longbow available as well?
Another masterwork one? There's one more masterwork weapon available. So if you would like a masterwork weapon, so what you would do is in your inventory right there, put MW longbow for masterwork longbow, and then just put +1 at the end. It's another 200, and then Basar. What would you like?
Right now,
What's that?
what are we up to for our guild purchase?
300, 12, 200, 200. Big spender.
Hey, I'm not persuaded to get a deal, pal.
Hey, you gotta get what you get, man.
Hey,
And you also get 30
that's
silver
not-
tip arrows.
Just proficiency.
So silver arrows times 30.
What do the arrows do?
They don't give you any extra damage, but certain like devils, I believe, werewolves, like lycanthropes, they can't be damp. They get resistance. They have resistance to non-magical and non-silvered weapons.
Nice.
So pretty much like certain animals, certain creatures and stuff like that, you're going to be able to inflict the full amount of damage that you should.
It typically costs 50 gold at a smith to get them to silver a weapon.
I'll see. Yes,
That's what it says in the book.
So that's a deal.
yeah. No, it's
But they can be consumed. Talked about what's a bearded boy up there. But yes, is he dealing in armor as well?
yes.
So
Pretty much the only thing he doesn't have on hand is plate.
ooh, I just want to. That's fine. I'll have 1,500 gold for that anyways.
It's just not something that a lot of smiths, especially ones out here, will just keep on hand.
I would like to get some splint.
Splint?
Yeah, some splint armor. It's 1 up from chainmail.
Okay, yeah. How much is the?
You get the bonus action loaded.
Here it's 230.
That's fine.
It's kind of the
And
same
then
line.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I work with this gentleman, perhaps pay him for his time, and use my master, whatever smith's kit, to make my spear into mastercraft spear?
Roll me a persuasion check.
You do that! Is there anybody good at persuasion that can help me with that?
Hey, Riz is.
That gold motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I got +7.
No, I'm just gonna roll. Or
Yeah, you roll it in because it's for you.
Action is the load.
good thing too. Because
Yeah,
So you have
nice.
to juke your
that
turn.
is
No, it just says
an 18.
you
This
use
is
a
a-
crossbow by loading it. Then
Come back at the end of the day after the work's
You
done.
might
He
keep
says,
both action for it.
I'd love to help you out. He says, I haven't seen a tool set like this nice in a few years.
Okay. And can we silver my spear at the same time? And I'll provide all the material for it.
Roll 20 says you can fire
Well,
one
you,
when you use an action, a bonus action, or
I won't have too much for it, but
he says he will let you do that. He says,
that's how that.
because he knows what you guys are doing. He says, you let me work with the tools while you guys are completing your endeavor, and so I figured you guys would be coming back to the town after it's done. He says, you let me use your tools while you're gone, and he says,
We call that
he
in
says,
the
I'll hook
business
you up.
foreshadowing.
So, right now, we are at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna do it.
We are at 1,050 gold. So, go ahead, roll me a persuasion check. He says, well, hope you all says you got the gold you said you do.
6 and 7 is 13.
13.
you have an inspiration?
So, re-roll it if you got an inspiration.
I don't.
Go on my Facebook and share the
Does
post.
anybody have an inspiration to give him?
I got you,
Share this
actually.
with us if you get an inspiration.
All right.
Provided.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you want to give him it? Sure. Roll.
What?
Roll. He's giving you an inspiration.
Oh, shit. And he's giving you, okay.
Looking up how you use the crossbow. It's like
5.
loading and
Anything
shooting
less.
is one action, but you gotta shoot it.
We blew it on my rolls.
Damn it.
That's okay, we still on you.
I
Yeah,
don't.
because I think crossbow, because crossbow.
Gun game.
Have you guys ever seen that little Russell Terrier that shoots the off? Okay, you've seen him.
So we'll say, most I can do is I'll give you your rope for free, and I'll knock off 50 gold. So your rope's free. Knock off, so it's 100 gold pieces. So to make this easy, so we'll say you owe your 300. You owe your 200.
250 for me.
You owe 200.
Right, because he's on my tools. That's the payment for the other stuff.
Yep, got a favor. Good job.
And you owe 200.
Gotcha, boo.
And then boom, boom, boom. Everybody's
Down to 100 gold. How much is it?
You got 50 gold off.
Platinum is.
12 gold.
And because with your persuasion,
My phone.
I'll look it up.
and your persuasion, because I was only gonna do 20. Because normally when you buy a set of arrows, it's only 20. Or bolts, it comes in sets of 20s. With your persuasion, that's why I bumped it up to 30.
There you go.
What if I platinumed my weapons instead of?
No, they're just silver tipped. I will say, if you guys, he does pull out like a quiver, and it has 20 arrows in it. And he goes, I do have some magic arrows. They are +1. He goes, they're not part of the. He says, I couldn't get these out. They're 50 gold piece.
Sounds good.
So, goddamn.
So just
Give it 50 gold per arrow.
That's 200 gold I got.
So that's 1,000 gold.
Okay, maybe we'll go half.
So you want to buy 10?
Yeah.
So that's 500 gold.
Okay, done.
So you have 10 +1 arrows. So that gives you an extra +1 to damage.
Hey, Dad.
Yes,
What if I platinumed my weapons instead of silvering them?
it'd be cool, but it wouldn't be the
Be
same.
useless?
Yes.
They probably make them less efficient too.
Yeah,
That's
it's just
a little heavier.
It'd be awesome though. Like, you'd be a
I
baller.
just want to make a showy set of daggers or something that are made of platinum. Like just asking to be stolen, but the moment somebody takes them off of not me, they can't move.
They'd be cool. That's all I'll say. So, is anything else anybody wants? You guys are gonna go rest and then climb this mountain.
We're going to rest, yes.
That's it.
My AC's even higher, guys.
All this finagling has got me tired.
Do we have a...
Oh, actually, can I
Tavern?
sell him my chainmail? I don't. I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding. I want to keep that for something.
Okay.
Yeah, I have an idea. I'm
Do
gonna
we have a
start.
nice inn to stay
I
at?
want to
Now
start.
there is a apothecary you guys can stop at.
Yeah, like squeeze off of you from the.
Oh yes.
If anyone would like to try to procure some potions.
Potions. I like. I would like to do several healing potions and.
We're going to fight a dragon, let's get a little ahead. Yeah,
I would say healer's kit. I believe that is 10 gold pieces. Let me see here. 5. So we'll say it's 10 gold pieces.
So 2 of them.
They only have 1, unfortunately.
But okay, but they're upcharging on it.
Yes.
That.
They're very useful things.
And then some healing.
Yeah.
These sons of guns. What do they think they are, Alaskans?
I'm it.
You just live at the base of a dragon's mountain. What? Come on.
But She says she the elf she has, what's her name?
Don't look at the secrets.
I'm looking at scary stuff.
Scary.
Weird, his crazy names.
It's funny, you got a little trying to not look at the sheets. The fight started getting pretty tight, and he's like, he started peeking.
Sherry, that's her name. Screw it. Sherry. She says I have she has 4 regular healing potions and 1 greater health potion.
I would definitely like to buy that greater. And several small ones.
I'm out of health potions.
Yeah, I have
to
to.
probably buy one. Oh no, never mind. Use them for the sheet. I have 1 greater and 1 common.
Yeah, I don't have any at all.
So
Anyone that doesn't have one should buy one. You have health potions, Bubba?
I have an elixir of health, yes.
You said 1 greater and how many small ones?
4.
4?
Yes.
Look at this. I have a rest.
Oh, I have like 8 health potions.
Damn.
Oh, here it is.
I have healing spells, so I haven't had any just
Keep
yet.
this. I know when it's coming. Not yet. I knew it. In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Oh. Here's some place you go away.
Here it is.
And then, you know what you want to do. You'll be able to do whatever.
Talking about Dragon Queen stuff.
It's alright.
Dragon
They
Queen
have lay of hands as well.
So the healing potions are 60 apiece and the greater is 120.
That's fine. I'll buy a.
But we're gonna take down a dragon. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, it's like I'll buy the greater and. Does anybody need healing potions?
I have 1 greater health potion. I have 1.
Yeah, I'll buy all of it.
You buying all of them?
Potion.
I have 3 regular healing potions.
I have 1 regular healing potion and 1 greater.
Actually, yeah, I'll buy the greater and 2 of the regular healing potions.
Nice.
I'll leave those other 2 for if anybody wants them.
So do 220 gold.
1 second. Okay.
220.
220 total for the greater and 2 regular. Got it. Just so there's 2.
So there's 2 regular, or there's 2 health potions left.
How much are they, please?
60. You buy both of them, she says she'll do 110.
Alright, we'll do that.
Alright.
The persuasion group thing?
So minus 1
So I playing this out.
Let's see, I already gave him a little discount, so let's see your persuasion carried over.
Alright.
You're going by, you're like, hey, let's go, wait.
All the potions gone?
Yes.
Okay, so I have no.
Do you have any?
Sweet stuff left to buy?
What's that?
Any other sweet stuff left to buy? For the dragon?
Any explosives?
Unfortunately, no explosives. They said the Miners Guild keeps that under lock and key. Everything's accounted for.
There's a lock that takes the key.
Can we see with this lock and key real quick?
No.
You can't, Mr. LG. You should definitely be chaotic good. Not lawful.
No, shit. He's
Wild
cooking.
magic should totally.
No, shit. He's cooking. He's cooking, boys.
So 1 greater. And
Alright, I gotta finish getting this transfer over. I gotta stop getting distracted.
I'm so glad I have a random question.
you got this.
Even though I have like a
Question. Should we do a spitball? Spitball?
Then I just have a minus 1.
I have a mastiff and I feel like I've been neglecting him. I should probably buy him some food or something.
I will say,
Find some armor.
go ahead and take out 5 gold, and you have enough to feed him for a while.
And can I get him like some cool armor and like a spiky collar?
As a part dog man, you see I'm kind of judgy for you neglecting me anymore. I've been feeding
And the fact that you just.
You've been secretly taking care of him. We found last time, did that also feed her dog too?
Yeah, so he's been taking care of it.
Yeah.
Make sure.
It just hasn't been included so it doesn't get killed.
Yeah.
I will say, what kind of armor do you want? Do you want like leather or something like a little more, like some chainmail?
I'll even pitch in towards some armor for your dog.
Something like spiky. I want it to look like really like.
Legion of Doom.
So just I will say actually with the
It's like the crow.
with the scrap metal and the use of the skin and wolf pelts and leather I've been collecting, can I have been working on her dog's armor over time?
Oh, this is
Yeah, if you donate that stuff.
you make armor for cats.
Shoot, John.
This is probably so the dragon.
Sculptor.
So hey, do you want? I'm the one making your dog's armor since I've had the scrap and the leather from various things. But
It's
like you guys judged me for skinning things. So do you want like metal armor for your dog? You want tea leather or werewolf fur armor? You want to use like snake?
What skin would you
Yeah,
like?
Ask you
Oh,
what
no,
you
that's
got.
werewolf.
You want werewolf?
No, let's do metal.
You want some metal?
Yeah, like
some
you
metallic.
need some like plate armor for
Okay.
this dog.
So I have no more scrap.
A war dog.
at the moment.
And also, if you want to donate the leather, we'll take some other off because you'll need some.
Yeah, for
leather.
straps.
Yeah.
So do you want it to be decorated with werewolf fur or you want it to snake skin?
I feel like the snake.
The snake skin?
Oh,
So you
fancy.
get too
He's
hot.
got like fucking like alligator skin boots and stuff. He's like stepping. He's like out here. I'm a fucking
Is
G.
there any poison or acid defense associated with the snake?
No,
armor?
just
I was I was initially going to be working on something like that, but I will. Yeah.
There's not
do that
enough
for the dog.
unfortunately. So, go ahead and take away 30 gold pieces along with the scrap, and he says,
Is that on top of the 5?
Is she paying me the 30?
no, she's paying the person 30. So
Oh,
what's
my
going
word.
on? So how it's gonna work is while you're out, he's going to use the tools that you're letting him borrow, and he's going to craft your dog's armor. And then by the time you guys make your way back, he will have
I'm going to the
armor
tavern.
Dog armor.
I'm
ready.
with him. Tavern.
Booze and food.
What I said. Last drink.
All right, you
I'm
guys
out to
are
run into
cruising.
town. Yeah.
I'll go with,
Who's cruising?
I'll go with the boozers.
Okay, so yeah, so
I'll take the D and
what's that?
There are 10 for
the DD.
Yes, there is.
Designated walker.
You'll stand watch as we try
I'll babysit you drunken louses.
As long as it's a place of holy.
I'm gonna use unseen
It's funny
servants.
you said. I think it's only
I never
because
have
knew
to
you were
pour my own
in
drink ever again.
Helm.
I just gotta.
I have a question.
Anywhere the goblin goes, there shall be trouble. I shall go and shake some.
Does this town have a reward for the death of the dragon?
Ooh, we should see if there's a bounty on the dragon.
Maybe I'll persuade for a better bounty.
I mean, being this close, I assume, and that this dragon would run people off, I assume that there would be a need for the removal of this dragon.
Go ahead and maybe check out the town hall. That's where all
let's
the
go
local
talk to
job
the guy. We got a
postings
huge
are.
room.
Gotta go to the guy.
We can
You guys do
persuade him
that.
for a good deal. You
do that. I'm gonna go get drunk.
Kill the shit out of this dragon, dude.
Heading towards the bar and
You do that, holy man.
Holy man's going to pray.
Well, this should be easy.
I'm getting drunk.
Oh,
I'm gonna have a really good meal.
Alright, well then I'm going to call up my nobility
We're gonna die tomorrow.
and my noble ability
Okay.
to be proceeded into talk to the proper authorities and to speak directly with the
Okay.
mayor or
So we'll say how this plays out. You all go to the tavern. You guys get a place of rest. The a tavern owner knows that you guys are going to what is it? Go out and kill this dragon in the morning. He says, "Most I can do for you is I can give you a free. You buy the food, I'll give you a free place to sleep. Sleep tonight." On the way back, you guys are eating, so go ahead. Everyone, take 1 gold piece off for some very good food. Yeah, like kind of like buffet style at the long table in the tavern. You got lamb, beef tips, ribs, a whole bunch of just a spread of beautiful food.
Oh.
my gold food people.
Oh, it's nice to suck, rich boy.
I just used 10 silver.
You're not supposed to let us know. Not you, huh?
So,
You're never supposed to let us
on the
know
way
you're being
back-
poor.
What the hell's his
This is
name?
what's on.
But you poorsy.
We're gonna smite me.
Cedric comes back. He
You're
says,
poor now.
maybe I back from the town hall, my lord. And he says, he says, the town isn't the one actually paying it out. They just got the flyer. He says, local lord of the lands offering
He's gonna roll a random number.
I've won 4,000 gold pieces.
Oh, sweet.
Where is he?
Draconic Lord.
He says,
That's a lot of gold.
the only catch is, he says, the gold will come out of the dragon's hoard, and he says the rest will have to be redistributed back from the towns that it was stolen, and a good majority of it will be going back into rebuilding the mining settlement at the southern part of the Ice Mountains, along with a few other cities near the Nether Mountains.
Can we negotiate land?
He says, not here. You would have to travel days to the kingdom that is offering this bounty.
Yeah, how do they get their hands on the horde before we do?
No, pretty much you guys are going to like gather like the horde and stuff like that,
They're gonna trust
and then
that
they're
we give
going
them
to.
everything.
And then return it.
Yeah, so you guys can just run off with it if you want.
And you get a really poor reputation here.
I'm filling my pockets and bags, and then I'm leaving. See you guys.
That's
if I live.
I do anticipate.
But we're all gonna
we could
die, so does it really even matter?
Nothing more. But we should definitely return.
Yeah, we should return the best.
Yeah.
Almost all of it.
I mean, I
for
can't
sure.
carry all that gold away.
I would.
I would.
Oh,
if I
awful
could.
paddle it did.
If I
I'm
could
awful
take all
neutral.
that
So
gold,
I'm like,
I would.
That's about it.
You hear me? If I could take it all, I would. But I'm out of job.
Yeah, it's like our reputation
Tiny
matters to
Valley.
me, so I'm down to
You will
return.
never be able
the
to
gold,
carry that
so.
much gold.
I'm with
Exactly.
him.
So I'm just
It's all
gonna.
weight,
I'm not
weight
necessarily
and
concerned
body.
if my
Who's that
image
sure there's
itself
also
is
a little green thing in a bag of tingling.
I don't know who I am or Urkel.
But I always have alternative motives.
Just not to, and also there's one party member in here that this gold will be going to probably rebuilding their hometown.
No, it's important. But they can also.
So they might have a
We should give
little
them
it's a way to persuade the rest of the group to do the right thing. But it's up to you what you do. And they only said that they are looking for the gold, knowing that dragon hordes, they do tend to carry things of other value. But they say just being that most of the gold that is unfortunately gathered by a dragon's horde is done by pillaging and kind of can cripple nations, put them in debt and stuff like really fucked up situations.
We're going for stone. Yep. I mean, you were like doing George looking for the same thing. Yep.
So,
Let's go.
you guys sleep the night away. You guys.
Perversion trouble, so.
I'm just gonna buy up land and just negotiate land everywhere we go.
I'm gonna own Faerun.
Trying to block my.
He's the bad guy. In the
Turn this. You look that way. You look that way.
I don't know who said to look where, but I'm just looking
I think
at
he's got
Wait, I can't read this.
You read my lips!
I can't. She can't.
So funny.
I can't.
She's also blind. Yeah, she's blind, so she sees blurry.
No. I just can't do that.
I know. I would like come around and try to like say something to you at work and you're just like.
All the time, always.
So when you all go to sleep tonight, you find yourself restless. You feel yourself.
Oh, in game. My bad.
Yes. Go to sleep now. Everyone go to sleep.
Nap time.
You feel yourself very restless. You're in the bed, tossing, turning, restless-like syndrome sits to hit. You feel like you're awake, but you look up and the room doesn't seem to be familiar. You actually find yourself in it's familiar, but not as a sense of the room that you were in that you witnessed. It looks like almost like a cell, one that you often found yourself sleeping in.
like our childhood bedroom.
In your hand you see your sword, your packed weapon, and in the doorway you see a dark shadowy figure. Your mace.
Oh wait,
you see your mace. That's just her. Yes.
Oh, I thought this was all of us.
Yes, we're all standing around here having the same dream.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
Sorry, no.
I'm so sorry.
You see a dark, shadowy figure, and as you kind of like are getting your bearings, and you look over, you don't see a face, you don't see any marking details, just pretty much a black silhouette. And he says, Matter of time, you'll find yourself. And you wake up and you look down on your hand and you see your weapon.
Is it like doing anything?
Not doing anything, but it's kind of just like humming just a little bit, just kind of.
What kind of batteries is the weapon?
So, you guys.
This stream sponsored by Bad Dragon.
Oh God, no! I don't want that. Don't send me products. Don't send me nothing. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Are you sure? You've never considered a horse penis as a masturbatory aid?
No. I'm gonna cancel the stream, you fucker. They sell things that are unholy that need to be heretic. All the paladins need to go there and smite them.
It's ungodly and dark-sided.
It's a horrible thing. I'm mad that Critical Role taught me about that. It's the worst thing. They said the same thing, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And I googled it, and I was like, oh, now I'm on a watch list probably. That's
You always have, but
Right, another king.
no, it's a different watch list. I don't care about like a gun watch list. I don't want one for weird sexual aids.
He's on the one that invites the weird eyes white shot parties now.
It's like they're the ones that sell like the alien eggs and stuff. Like,
Epic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, the autopositive.
Just stay innocent.
It's called
Stay innocent. Stay innocent, my sweet, sweet Caleb. My sweet Caleb, stay innocent. Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Autopository.
Lord.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it off stream.
So you guys make your way to the edge of the mountain. You start getting limber. You're doing your stretches. You're like, oh, this is gonna suck. Hey,
Never stretched in my fucking life.
no, you're gonna have to stretch. You're gonna need to. You actually see a sign that says "magical barrier to anyone who doesn't stretch."
Right.
You have to get limber before you
Limber
go
up,
to the mountain.
baby.
But
My armor does it for me.
nope, you have to.
Shit.
5 minutes of it.
5 minutes of
The
murder.
mountain's home runs.
Yes, yes. You actually have to sign a waiver. No, you guys start your way up. So who is going to lead this pack up the mountain?
Kind of sound like I'm the best survivalist, right?
Are we climbing right now?
So this will be athletics or acrobatics.
We're climbing at the moment.
Yeah, we're about to go.
Okay, yeah. So whoever's the best at that.
Same.
I'm
I have a plus 3.
I've got a +5 on athletics. +6. 14 strength.
I can replace if I spend charges from my armor. I can use my intelligence instead of my strength.
I'll say so. Right now, Sir Stoob's in the lead with a +6.
He beats me on that no matter what.
What's that?
I got a +6.
She has a plus 7.
Oh shit!
I don't know how I got the athletic.
Hell yeah.
Everyone looks over and they're like, "I'm pretty good."
You're climbing first. And you have the best survival of the whole group too. So yeah.
And throwing 14 plus.
So let's say then it'll be you first, and then either Aaron or because one of you guys will want to be at the bottom too, or the whoever's like the second anchor point in like the middle. So which one of you is feeling like they got the best hands?
My rolls have been.
Or you guys can each take a climber's kit and also be anchor points. So it's up to both of you.
I have a climber's kit.
So you have one, so you can be. Do you have a climber's kit?
Oh yeah.
I have
There you go.
explorer's pack.
If you would like to buy a climber's kit, I would say they would have had at least one there.
Yeah.
So go ahead and take 25 gold pieces off.
I have 2 climbers kits.
What is it? The whoever is
Whoever's leading.
leading it needs the 2.
Okay.
So they're
Roll
gonna
them out, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that's the
Well, because how it works is like whoever is leading,
26 reasons.
whoever is leading it, how it works is like they anchor their first one down, they climb up 25 feet, anchor their second one, and then the person behind them pulls their anchor out. They pull it up so then they can follow them up on.
leapfrog.
Yeah, and leapfrog it up.
Okay.
So,
Leapfrog.
or actually,
Very stupid idea.
you know what? You only need one.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
yeah.
say the one climber's kit has everything that you need to do that, because that makes a lot more sense in my head. So that way, yeah. Everyone can do that.
Should we have two? I mean, I guess we could do it in less time with two climbers and two climbers. Leading, so you'd have.
So they're going up to give us a tagline.
So like 2 teams.
Yeah, 2 teams.
That's up to you guys. If you guys all, it'd be safer all together, but a little slower. But you guys probably could get up faster. But then you're dealing with 2 sets of.
Split the party! Split the party!
I mean, it's hard.
Oh god.
Splitting the party.
Half the party. HTPK, a half TPK.
Better y'all than all of us.
If you're anchoring appropriately,
Who's the chaotic in the group?
No, I.
25 feet.
No, but
So,
what I'm saying,
What if our rope breaks?
things can happen if like the climber falls because when you guys are all together, you'll be having what is it? 3 anchor points because she'll be in the top, you'll be at the bottom, and Sir Stu will be in the middle.
Yeah.
And if you guys are split, the other part, one party will only have 1 person anchored.
oh, I didn't see the ears.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Who's the boys?
Instead of pink.
Don't make me get the dog.
Question.
He's got that dog in him.
Can I use absorb elements when I hit the ground? Earth is an element.
In this aspect, it's a little different, unfortunately, because you're taking physical damage, not elemental damage. If it was elemental snow damage, you know what? The cold damage you take from the snow, you can absorb.
Sweet. Perfect.
All
I was
right.
worried about.
So, you guys, what do you want to do? Do you guys want to start climbing up this mountain? Do you guys want to
Do it.
try to find maybe a path, like a viewing point?
We're climbing the mountain, right?
All right, go ahead.
I was climbing shit.
We'll say with you, because you are proficient at athletics, right?
Yes.
We'll say because you are leading this group, you get roll it at advantage. Everybody else, just roll just an athletics or acrobatics.
Are we doing cold damage?
21.
All right, what's that?
Are you making it? You'll make it do
Wait, one more
Are
time.
you going to do like cold damage for survival in the mountains and stuff?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I rolled
I got these spare werewolf pelts.
Yep.
in my
You guys
armor.
have gotten the. I'll get into that.
Okay, athletics
Plus
or
5.
acrobatics.
Ooh, what'd you roll? Roll your acrobatics or athletics.
I'll put the
Yeah,
Strength.
I'm just giving it
yeah.
to her because she's
Oh.
leading it.
Wait, I got. Does that add to it?
But your athletics is +3 over +2.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh no, yeah.
So I take a plus.
Oh no, you don't have it.
Nice.
You're not proficient enough.
What'd you, so you rolled a 21? Aaron, what'd you roll?
That's why you're.
So if you go with athletics, bam.
And then Zara, you also had a climber's kit too, right?
I did.
You want to use one also?
So that would be
18, 19, going into
So go ahead, roll acrobatics or athletics check as you're kind of making your way up.
Okay.
Are both of those bad?
We gotta roll 2?
No, just her.
16.
16? Okay, perfect. And then what'd you roll, Aaron? Sorry.
24.
Oh, shit. So I'll say Sir Stu being in the middle, you kind of get a little bit of a slip up, but with the rest of the group kind of making their way up. Everyone else roll me acrobatics or athletics to see how well you're going to be climbing up the first part.
14.
athletics.
17.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
18.
Roll a d20.
Oh, 21.
Boom. Okay.
12.
Okay. All right. So Sir Stu, you kind of, unfortunately, you hit a loose rock, and everyone's like, God damn it, take that mask off, you'll see better. No, so,
I just have to scratch his ear.
well, so you guys make it up about a quarter of the mountain, kind of daisy, doing a little up, down, going up there and stuff like that.
Up, down,
So go
up.
ahead, roll me a second volley of acrobatics or athletics checks. Yes. Okay, what'd you roll?
8.
Is that a natural
I
one?
rolled 2 nat
Yes.
ones.
Oh.
But it's an ability check.
Well,
But it's an
anchor
ability
points.
check, John.
What's that?
But it's an ability check, John.
13.
13? Arn?
What did you roll?
Acrobatics check, another one. Athletics or acrobatics? You guys are making your way up the mountain.
That one was a 13.
13?
14.
Sir? Okay. So,
With the
so wait a minute. So, okay, let me just get this party. That's fucking crazy. So, boom.
Holy shit.
So, Ari is in the back. Zara's in the middle. And then, who else had the,
Urza. Urza's the dragon boy.
Oh, Sir. Boom.
Dramatic.
So, we'll say boom, boom, boom.
We got
So,
one out. I have two going.
that's perfect. So, every other one has a thing. So, who is behind Zara, actually? It can be Basar, Rose, you, or you.
I want to be roughly in the
Grizz.
middle. I want to be roughly in the middle because I have Featherfall.
Okay, so you're in the middle.
I'm next.
Alright, so I'll say you're up there. Alright, so as you're climbing behind Urza, you notice she grabs a rock, and as you go to say, be careful, grabs it, and she loses her footing and actually falls back, unable to place the placement. And as she falls down, you can go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw to see if she actually falls the full 25 feet. You won't actually fall all the way down because you are still anchored in, but you will take a little bit of damage, being that you're falling 25 feet.
What about the Featherfall?
If you want to, you can.
Yeah, when she, I want to do that for any time somebody. That one. You're good.
Say my ass,
Look
Rose.
at that, you
Thank
saved
you.
it. Got you. Never mind, I don't care about Featherfall. That's a stupid idea. I don't even know why I came up with it.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Yeah, I should. Let's go.
I hear your Featherfall, and I raise you one natural 20. So as you fall back, your teething companion Rose grabs your hand and is dangling down. She's like, not today, and tosses you back up, and you're back up in your placement. Yes. So go ahead, roll me one more acrobat or athletics or acrobatics check at advantage. I can't. That is a fucking just the chance of rolling that.
I know, right?
Like even just anything, a double natural 20 or double natural 1, it is just. That's good luck. That's so rare.
Is it good luck though? Yeah.
No, it's not, because the last session I did that with 2 different dice in a row, and it was like a 4 and a 7 both times.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, this is worthless. I hate
So.
you.
So you get halfway up the mountain, and I'll say you're starting to get to a point where it's not so just like a cliff face. You're getting to a couple points where it's starting to get like you're finding a little bit of alcoves and stuff like that, where you guys can take breaks and other things like that. But all of a sudden you hear.
No! Here it comes!
Shut up, goblin.
Is it frozen? What's the weather like on this mountain today?
That's what you hear. You're hearing, make sure you get your taxes in.
Oh, I don't know, man. Look, with World War III starting 2 days before the deadline, can we extend it a bit? That'd be great.
Just gonna do something.
Please, please.
Yep. So, you hear as you're climbing up.
Oh shit! Here it comes.
Fuck me, 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 fuck me.
Please stop asking the dragon to fuck you.
Just running in.
Hide in the shadows.
Got your pants down.
Oh shit! It's red.
Oh no.
It's white. It's white. It's just the white dragon's small.
What dragon?
Yeah, white dragon's huge.
Where's it at?
White dragon.
Oh shit! I forgot about that one over there.
The green dragon is down for round. I didn't even know.
I don't want to roll.
One
You left, grab that dragon. Pick it up. Hand it to,
Green or white? What's that?
Yeah, I just want to look at it real quick to make sure it didn't get damaged.
I'll say they're pretty sturdy.
Yeah, I just want to be sure, you know.
I looked at the one over there and I was like, what the hell? I thought I was like, I'm so stupid.
Roll that.
The little one we used. Yeah, okay, this was good.
all of a sudden you're like, "Whoa, it looked red for a second, but it must have been just the sun."
Oh, no.
Yeah, it looked weird for a second. It must have just, you guys rub your eyes and you're like, definitely white. But as you guys are sitting on the edge of like this cliff face, kind of looks like
You can't see us.
looks like this.
Out there.
Might be more like this for you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Another cliff.
No, yeah.
So, go ahead. Everyone roll me stealth checks.
Stealth. Do I have stealth?
We're all gonna have to dress up.
So, because I can't remember this dude doesn't do anything.
Two to roll, yeah, but you don't have proficiency in it. So just all you get is a 2.
So whatever I roll, I add 2 for them.
Yeah, for yourself.
Nice.
It's already bad enough.
16. Yeah, buddy.
God.
Oh, that was a
This has been waiting to be used for so long.
That's the third time they've done that to me, actually.
We used that for my ice pie diet. So
And you've done this last, so
that's a main white dragon.
For any of this.
I was looking at the one from the run of the ice or whatever.
That's like the second or third time I've gotten a little like, and it was a Snickers one also. It's just air in it.
Oh yeah. So I want to play that one. It looks really fun. I love the magic items in that. I want the scroll of Terrasse.
Stealth.
12.
16.
Stealth.
I rolled it in 12.
Nat 20.
13. 13.
Stealthy as fuck.
Stealthy A.
Who said that?
Stealthy AF. Who said that? Who said that? Which one of you dead motherfuckers who said that?
Oh no. I'm not.
I'm looking at my speaking stone. Alright.
The anti.
My Rocky Talkie sounds like Aaron, but he's not answering back.
We're not the sneakiest bunch throughout us all. Have mercy on my soul. Natural 20, help us with that. Mercy on my soul.
Everyone didn't roll if the average.
Somebody had to roll that one.
Not even just the nat 1. It was everyone rolled under 15 in the.
Oh shit.
We'll see. We'll see here.
I'm over 15.
You guys did pretty good. A lot of you did, but we'll have to see what they roll. Because the plus alone hits a 13.
That die from. Oh Lord. Quick fail.
Not bad. Roll the 3.
It was a bad aqueduct.
But that's a 16. Oh Lord. So we just made it.
Ooh, I made
Nobody made it.
So,
I did not make it.
you didn't make it.
He made it.
You didn't make it. You didn't make it. You made it. That's 2 successes. 3. No. I'll count it. 2. No.
I'm immediately hiding.
Here we go.
Let me live, please. Please let me live.
As you are all soaring, as the white dragon is soaring, he yells at you all.
I told you to leave.
Oh, 2 of them can understand, right?
I can, yeah.
What did you say?
It sounds really weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds just like that.
I'm really cold.
Stop eating plastic. Dragon.
Here comes breath weapon, baby.
Don't you wrestle you like a dog to get the plastic out of your mouth?
I'm about to watch the team get wiped out. And then I'm gonna leave.
So unfortunately, I need everybody.
You son of a.
Everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's my favorite. I got proficiency right now.
Son of a bitch.
Give me a roll.
Okay.
So, what about
Did you naturalize that?
There you go.
No,
Yeah,
that's good.
Oh, that's pretty
No,
good.
no, that's already has the 3 plus
Oh,
the
fuck,
1.
I'd say so. I got 20.
Oh.
Save.
15. We talked about.
Fail.
19.
Save.
Oh, yeah.
17, nice.
Oh, 8.
Fail.
9.
Fail.
17.
Fail.
Oh, Lord.
Fail.
Is it 18?
Success.
Was it 18?
You 19. They just
Oh,
success.
hell yeah.
I gave it to them.
Fuck yeah. So 3 of us made it?
What did you roll?
It was nice knowing you guys.
Oh, no.
Did you make it?
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was nice.
It's just gonna be a half on sort of thing?
Not too bad.
32 cold damage.
32?
Freezy damage?
32 cold damage.
Is it half as much on a successful?
Yes, so it's half. So it's 16 on a half. Or success.
I'll spend the.
We all take that damage
You
as
realize
well.
we're all like level 4.
Are we about to go?
I'll spend the
You're
spell.
dead?
I'm only 28.
Oh yeah, you're a sorcerer.
Everybody's taking that.
Okay, so if
Are
I'm
we
resistant to
about
cold
battle
damage,
this
You take half that
dragon
much, you'll
right
take
now,
16.
I'm
You watch as it blasts you all, and you all kind of huddle down.
I'm gonna absorb
oh jeez.
Okay.
So
It swooshes up and it flies towards the town.
Where we just were?
Yes.
Oh no. There's no people.
So did we just accidentally like smaug shit? Like
So what I will say, as it was floating, it was hovering there.
we are climbed up, right?
Yeah, you guys are halfway up the mountain. What's that? I'm 32. And you guys are like getting a little all close. So I'll say as it was just like kind of like standing there, or what is it, flying there, hovering. If there's anything you would like to have casted or done to
that
it,
town.
I would say,
Hellish Rebuke, but
it does. I'll say, but yeah. So
Oh, I want to aggro it on the mountain.
No.
yeah,
Just down one person, then I want to aggro it right here.
yeah, my next one.
Yeah, I just absorbed elements and took half damage.
That's really cool.
I'm at 8.
so
You use. Is he down?
yes.
I'll pull out my staff of healing and spend 1 slot for cure wounds.
Okay.
I can use my nose sickles as chopsticks now.
You're gonna heal 8 HP back.
So you are back up to 8 HP. So
I'm gonna use the healing potion.
okay.
Oh, save your consumables. Let me use the stuff on this item to heal you back. So how much are you down?
32.
32. Yeah. Let me use this before you use your stuff. Let me see what's the biggest thing I can cast with it. Mass cure wounds is 5 charges. So let's do that. Can I do that instead of? Let me see how many targets I can do first, and then I want to see if I can take back that one and do actually everybody for mass cure wounds. It says.
If you guys would like, since you saw him fly off, or you can do a short rest right here. You are on kind of like a small little alcove. So if you would like to do that, you're more than welcome to.
Okay, so 6 people took the full damage of it, so and I can target up to 6 people with it. So.
Okay, so you can either do that, or that or the short rest.
I mean, we're probably going to need to do a little bit of both. We'll see how much everybody heals in the short rest, and then do both afterwards.
Okay, so I'll say, well, you guys simmer down for a little bit, do the short rest. So go ahead and roll your hit dice, however many you need. Your hit dice, so you have, so since you're a 5th level sorcerer, you get 1 hit dice per sorcerer level.
What is it, a D8? He didn't write it down.
Here, hold on, I'll write it down for him.
Okay, so right here. Okay, so
So what you're gonna do is you have. So pretty much how it goes is, so say if you get, so you have 5 levels in sorcerer and you know how you roll your d6. When you do a short rest, you get to roll that many, however many of those up to 5 you want. But say if you took like a level of warlock, you would then have 5 d6s and 1 d8 because warlocks get a d8. Yeah. Roll this 5 times. Yep.
Or you can roll 5 at once.
Yeah.
So
So you're at 8 health points right now. So you're down 20. So go ahead. I'll say roll 3 right now.
maybe 2.
I'm rolling all 5 of mine.
You got a bucket.
Go ahead. If you want, you can
Toss them in the.
or something to do. Go ahead and grab 30 things. Sorry, two of them. Yeah, just 2 of them. So we're gonna
Yeah, go ahead and roll 2 of them. Nice. So that's 9.
So
and you got your
just
constitution.
try to get
You
you
have to
up.
add that to each one of those. So that's 7 points. So
My short rest.
No way.
11 plus 8, that's 19. So you're at 19 right now.
Sweet. So we're 15 and 20.
And you got 3 hit dice left. So go ahead and roll 2 more. Nice. 10 plus 1 for each, so that's 12. So you're at what, 19? And yeah, so now you're at full health and you still have 1 hit dice left.
And I had spare the dying.
What do you do with the last hit dice?
You save it. So now, so say if you guys climb up the mountain, you guys get into another small battle, and you're down some hit.
In the business we call that foreshadow.
So yeah, you could just put like a little tally mark saying that you use 4.
You have a long rest and you have rage go.
Yep.
So,
With the AI.
Yeah, I recorded when I was
back up.
You hear in the distance.
Yeah.
Oh God, why is this happening to us? There's this very specific thing that we didn't do. Jeez Louise. Feels like we're being targeted for something very specific. You guys, all right. So I'll say you guys climb up 3/4. You guys climb up another quarter of the mountain. You are near the top of it. From here, what's that? Wind's starting to get heavier. I'll say because you guys actually purchased cold weather gear from the town. You weren't. I don't think you were here for this, but Oh, you were. I remember mentioning it, so I'll just say because I mentioned it. If you did or didn't, I'm generous, and I'll say you look down. You're like, man, I'm sure glad I got this warm coat on. But
Should be busting, dude.
go ahead and roll me one more acrobatics check or athletics to get to the very tip of the mountain to start trying to search for the entrance of it. But you do see in the up above small flying creatures out being seen, but they've been warned by the dragon's roar. Nice. Nice. Whoa. Nice. What are we rolling? Acrobatics or athletics?
17.
Okay, nice.
Your hands just aren't working quite as well.
24.
So cool. I forgot my gloves. Nice. Everyone's.
They're falling behind.
11.
Okay, not bad.
Take it, goblin!
13.
That's all you can do.
What'd you do now?
So yeah, with the majority of the group rolling over 20, I'll say you guys get to the very top of the mountain, but unfortunately, at the top there are those four draconics that stopped you in the first camp. They look at you and says, "I've hoped you didn't use all your energy climbing up because I hope you're ready for a fight. I need you all to roll initiative."
Hell yeah!
Not yet.
I'm ready,
You
baby.
Oh, that one felt good.
13, homie.
Oh, I got a 0.
did. Wow. Wow.
Give me 1 second. Alright. So you guys are all standing here.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Let's go. Come on.
Indeed. I'm using my inspiration. Because I rolled a 3. I'm going to use this dice tray.
Are you inspired?
17 for me.
There we go. It like sprung my back.
Nah, it's better.
It did. It was electrified.
Yeah, 1 better. No, wait. No,
Goodness.
6.
Oh, goodness.
Better than what I rolled.
Caleb.
Yes,
Sir, exactly. You understand.
Can I get an orange?
Oh,
Peach? Enjoy the rest. I think I'm done with them.
Initiative.
Oh, shit. So everyone else is done.
I tried to
Yeah.
before. I was curious.
The watermelons are, I think, not that way.
That's not a dragon, that's a bear.
I know.
They're both good.
Are they our size dragonoids? Or are they
They are.
dragonoids?
They're medium large. They're medium or large. They're big.
Various sizes.
Yeah. So they're
Very small,
I don't
big.
care.
Oh, it's
5
like
feet.
marshmallow on the bottom. I do like those. And they're like jelly on top. Yeah.
You a big boy.
Do you want to become a large dragon?
Maybe a medium dragon. Large dragon seems
Your
sure.
shield you my birthday.
I can make that happen.
Large golden dragon.
I can make you into a large size dragon.
Nice. You're the best.
You give me a shit.
Oh, you got
you got a
one point of
picture?
inspiration for doing that for me. So,
Yay!
20 and above.
In my game too.
Seriously.
So now he's gonna want in my game.
So the Draconics are 19.
Seriously.
1 second. You want me to? Are you putting them all on the same initiative?
Yes.
Okay. You said they're 19?
19.
Okay, okay.
20 for Zara.
Alright.
Nobody else got a
I mean,
20?
I did.
Oh, what'd you get?
17. No, I didn't.
Or no, 15 and higher, sorry.
Oh, yep.
So 17 for Grizz.
19.
19. Grizz can go first.
Cool.
They're very large.
What'd you get?
13.
13
Oh, wait,
14.
for Rose. Urza.
I got 13 as well.
13.
What's your dex?
0.
Oh, plus 1.
So Urza goes before Rose. Yeah,
I got.
Rose goes before.
I got 13 and I'm.
Jeez.
Those goes. We're rhyming again.
So you guys figure out which ones go first.
Yeah,
and
you
roll off.
guys roll off to go figure out what's
And then
first. I need
Smoke
Stu-
Tooth?
Smoke Tooth.
What'd you guys roll?
I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 6.
6 for Smug Tooth.
I rolled
2 for
I tied with
Stoob.
I got a 14.
you. Oh, you got 13 as well.
From plus 1. So we know roll.
Roll off. Roll off.
Before we go.
I want to go lower. I was gonna.
Good to hang back and see how it
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
Aaron, roll to see if you get a natural 20.
Zara, you won?
Battle off.
Did you win, Zara?
No, I.
17.
She's
Nice. Still like
won
the roll.
before the Draconic. For Draconic.
Between the you two, that's what
Between me and Aaron?
Yes. That's what Okie dokie. I'm just gonna, I got everything down.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
19.
19.
Grizz goes first.
Actually, Zara's first.
Yeah, but it didn't the Draconics get above 20?
No, I got 19. Yep.
They've got the 19, my lord.
So, Stu!
You rolled a 2?
The deuce.
Roll a 3, but my initiative might.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Love it.
Alrighty, Zara.
Can I take a couple steps forward so I'm kind of in front of the 2 other people? Yep.
Oh no!
There we go. And I'm going to cast my Wave Curse, which is bonus action, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
You do that.
Okay. This one? Okay.
Boom.
Oh, that's funny.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. One second. I have like a bunch of stuff.
So much damage.
Oh wait. Well,
Yep.
sorry. I just had a thought. So 13. No, it's max for the first one.
Max for the first dice, and then you roll the.
So the max dice would be 26.
26. Okay.
Yep. I get two.
So this is
picks.
fight.
And then the second one would be 13.
29 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
No, it was more than that.
I thought you said 26 for the first one and 13.
26 and 13 would be
39. 39, yeah.
No, but no.
It's almost 40.
I'm just gonna make it 40 and make it easy. He gets bloody.
Yeah, they get the yes.
He is
Can
bloody.
they see us right now? Or?
Yes.
So yeah, they started the fight, bro. They saw us, was like, hey, you dumbass.
So next up is Grizz. Haha, they see you. They especially see you, Mr. Gold Boy.
You stand out in the snow, bro. I'm immediately hiding behind Pigman and doing an Eldritch Blast.
Use the magic.
Animal crackers are the best. Animal crackers, I'm most the best.
You guys took damage in the middle by the rock?
Yes. Purple.
How much damage?
One more?
I didn't add my dex.
How much?
If they're like half damage,
I guess it would be +1 for each, so 2.
very bloody is like quarter damage, like a health pierce.
Thank you.
Are you moving over there?
Is that our war cry?
We're all turkeys.
I'm very quiet and baby.
That just reminds me of the SpongeBob.
Absolutely. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. SpongeBob. You know, they're making new
30
episodes.
feet off to the, your
Producing
left.
new
To
episodes.
like,
Behind
It hasn't been since for a while.
Alright.
But I mean, I love the spirit's still there. Yeah. But it gets the kids
Up and down.
watching it. That's the same
yeah,
people.
yeah,
You know?
half cover.
I'm trying to like recapture your job, but
Come on with your hands up.
Right.
that's what kids these days want.
I guess cantrip firebolt.
Okay.
Who's 10?
Can I have that charisma?
What is it?
It'd be an additional 6.
Oh, goddamn.
So 96 I lost my
Alright, what color are these?
White. Part of the floor, part of the house.
I mean, does it count?
Just a little bit.
No,
I think I remember at least.
Ooh, well, that's not great. That's not
That's a D12. No, you gotta roll the D20 to hit.
Oh, I do?
Yep, roll the D20. 19, and then you add your spell attack modifier, which is all the way to right on your spell page, top left. So 19 plus 7. So 26 to hit, that hits. But I'll say, so you roll 2d10 because at level 5 your cantrips go, they double the dice. But as you hit him with your firebolt, you watch as the firebolt rolls off him and does no damage.
Jeez,
Fires not doing no damage?
As you watch, who is paying attention, you watch as it gets hit with a firebolt and it does no damage.
The spell fire? 0.
Oh, shit.
Fire resistant.
Yes, I tried.
That's not scary at all. Oh, you just had another one ready to go, eh?
Electricity, man. Electricity.
We need to electrify. That was
I'm
Grizzly's
gonna
turn.
just blast it because that worked.
Does Grizz have anything else on his turn? So Draco boys?
I have no idea.
Unfortunately, no, I think that's all you can
I
do.
had to use a different spell. Dang
Fire
it.
resistant.
How can we tell what their weakness is?
Is a longbow
We test it.
dexterity
We
or
gotta test it. Roll
I
an
like it
insight
so far.
check.
It's a heavy.
I like it so far, Rob.
A what check?
Insight.
How dare you?
It's on next to wisdom.
No, don't have that.
I mean, you don't need to have it.
I
You
dig
just
it.
have
I
wisdom
dig it. I'm
still.
here for
You
it.
can use it as the modifier for it.
I'm not that smart.
I'm here for it, baby.
No, it's wisdom, not smart intelligence.
So, I'm very prismatic.
Nice. Sexy boy got it. Nice. They came to
You can maybe
us.
persuade them like, hey baby, tell me what you're resistant to.
Also have deception.
Lie to them. Don't tell me what you're.
What's that over there?
I hope you don't tell me what you're resistant to. That would piss me off.
How far are they
Oh yeah.
in range?
They're like within like
Holy
5-10 feet from
shnikes.
everybody. This guy actually gets up on Smugtooth.
Anyone within my reach?
I have a +5.
You're walking the bitches up in
One guy did come in.
Okay, I'm attacking them.
Disadvantage on him with my shield.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
You have another weakness?
No, we don't know.
So one bite.
We don't know. Fuck all.
You know they're immune
To fire.
and you know that you guys also know that white dragons are naturally immune to cold damage.
Nat 20.
But but
Give me 1 second, fuckface.
are there
You're killing everybody.
are there minions immune to cold damage, or is it just the dragon?
What's that? No,
No, these guys are also part of this. Like, they didn't take the damage either.
So are those guys immune to cold damage, or just the dragon?
That's what he was telling us.
So these guys are immune to fire and cold, but you know that white dragons are naturally immune to what is it? Cold damage.
Yeah, so
they're normally not immune to fire damage.
Yeah, so typically whenever you see like you're a gold dragon, so like you're resistant typically or whatever, close to that to whatever damage they can do at some point.
You motherfucker! You
But
guys
like,
are throwing natural
so like these
20s
guys
left
have
and
all
right.
the same
It's crazy.
resistances and whatnot as their main dragon. So typically, if you see a dragon like that, then as soon as
When he comes in, what is it? What skill gives you? It's Sentinel, right? Or,
Yes. Not Sentinel.
Oh, you're a
Polearm Master.
Yeah, Polearm Master.
yeah, he can live.
I love that
So
one.
he's attacking him, and on one attack I can impose a disadvantage.
Yes. So all right. So that's 5 plus 6, so 11 to hit you, Jake. Smugtooth. 11.
Not today.
Not
Natural 1. His claw. He goes to bite you, and he actually loses a tooth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to the collection.
We might be able to sell that. Go.
So okay, so all 3 attacks miss you. Go ahead. So as he's like smiting down, you come through, and as he's like he's about to hit him with the last one, you just jab him right in the kid. He's like, "Ow, I'm gonna be peeing blood for weeks."
24
Yeah,
days.
suck your blood pissing. What I like.
24.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bump that 25, maybe.
Boom, bam. He is so close. He's coughing up blood. These 3, you see them holding their long swords, ready to attack, but not in this in range. They're all holding their actions. Next up is Basar's turn. And Urza, you are on deck.
Oh yeah.
It's Retty.
Alrighty.
I hit it one time. Flan? I know what. This is not Flan. You can't fool me. I know what Flan is.
Yeah.
I stand correct.
Yeah. Like I'll get up there with these boys.
If you get up in between both of them, they're
Oh yeah, the flanking shits.
well, no, not just that. They're holding their actions. So all right,
Let's go to this guy.
so when you come up to him, go ahead.
Do it, bitch.
2 attacks. That's in 23 and 17.
The 23 hits.
23 hits. Let me tell you something. That is 8 points of damage.
No.
All right,
Got tickled.
it's your turn now.
Alrighty. Bonus action, I'll cast Magic Weapon.
Oh!
Hold my spear. And I will poke him with it a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little tap with it. Blam. That is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Blam. 6, 7 damage.
7 points of damage.
Take that. And it's magical. And silver damage.
I think so. Mexican plan.
Nothing happens with it being silver. Nothing special.
Nope, but you do get full damage. It does say right here, and I will say, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't silvered.
Look at that.
Almost
So
like
it hits both of those. It hits
Yes.
both of those things for.
So, Urza, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Moonbeam on the one closest to me for this.
This one? Okay. I will say this one is bloodied, the one that Zara hit. But if you would like to hit that one, it is completely fine.
And no one's in radius then. Oh, he moved. Okay, so yeah, I'll do the bloody.
Okay. Wait, Moonbeam I think is a Constitution save, right?
Yes.
So I roll.
It's a save, yeah.
What
I don't. Yeah. I
does
don't
it say? What kind of save does it say?
Con.
Con save. Okay. That is a 14.
I have 14 as my spell save.
I'll say
I think because they're the one making the save, I think they succeed.
they succeed. Okay. So unfortunately, he takes half damage, but
2d10.
oh,
I'm scratch it with my lips.
Oh wait, that's 10, right?
yeah.
So 15.
So 16, 8 points of damage. Not
Does she
bad.
add a modifier to that?
No, I don't think so. Heavily bloodied, and the moonbeam is just blasting him. So you know it lasts for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aaron, it is your turn. You spear hitting Mother Chaka.
Alright, we're just gonna take out the guy that's in reach.
All right. This one's the most bloody.
And then it's this one, and then that one, and then the one I hit, and then that one over there. Because that one hasn't taken anything. So
Heavily bloodied, almost bloodied, tickled.
And then I'm gonna go back in that round.
I don't really do that. I stand there and just be that.
And also, he won't be able to react. if he
I'm just
fails.
testing his weaknesses. That's about
But
it.
with nimble escape,
I'm
I can get
attacking
away
him.
anyways.
All right, it is bloodied. It's like
See you guys. I'm just gonna go over here.
I
and
did not like
blast
that the
people
first
far
time.
away.
17.
hits. Yes, hits.
I'm gonna do what I'm good at. I'm gonna run.
You watch Smug Toothy like, I've been working on this. He just flies off the freaking top of the mountain.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Bonus action.
All right.
Sorry, is he bloody?
And that's an 8.
Miss. And after jabbing it twice with the spear in its gut, it like sees like the back end, like, aha, I know your move now. It's like, oh, wish I would have ducked
Your
him.
foe bloody.
He has blood for sure.
Yeah, he messed up.
What is it? Bloodied, heavily bloodied.
He's definitely got some blood inside.
Rose, it is your turn, you sweet wildflower.
Alright, since I had an extra attack,
Yep, so when you, so what that means is you can use your action to make 2 attacks. So you roll your d20 twice.
alright.
So,
Should I roll? Can I just roll them both at the same time? Or should
yep, yeah, you can roll both at the same time. So right now you're standing here. These 2 are still holding their actions, so if you get in the melee range with them, they will attack you. But these 2 have not, and this one's bloody. So
Which with the reach?
anyone you want, you can walk up to this one.
Yep.
Okay.
That makes
So you
silver
make your way
weapons.
over. Boom, boom, boom.
Using the war hand.
Silver weapons is the weakness. I like this.
Yes.
Silver.
No, they take regular amounts of damage from silver weapons.
If it wasn't silver, it'd be half damage.
16.
Yeah.
And then I add them with plus 5. So,
Yes.
21.
Can I make a movement
I would say
as part of my turn?
being that they're doubles.
Oh yeah.
Can I make one movement as part of my turn?
Yeah.
I want to move just to the other side of the base.
Like here?
Yep. But not within. Yep.
I gotcha.
That way he's got to come at us.
Yeah. I understand what you're doing, you fucker. I'm hip to you.
I have a sweet move, but I can't do anything.
No.
At the time where I lined up, I was going to move up 1 square to behind to the left you can. Most of them can roll him to come. Either disengage, good attack, yes, full arm, good attack.
And just
my range.
Oh Jesus! Just
D8 for damage.
Dicks, you're not technically making them do like something that's like.
Plus your strength.
I don't want to. So, Rose, what did you roll for your 2 attacks?
Because I don't strike with Chronic
You rolled-
Infernal, so I
You rolled 12.
Oh,
you only
yeah.
need to roll for
That's a good idea.
16 and 3.
yeah.
16 hits.
Okay.
Because I'm like more of like
so it's always nine, so 5.
And you know what? Actually,
Dividing by 2.
I don't know.
go ahead and roll. Go ahead, tell me the first one.
Can I?
What was it?
Okay.
So if I stay
damage?
with the party, I can
5?
pull people in, or I can stay with the front.
Heavily bloodied?
Go ahead, roll me one more d20 because he's engaged with Smoke Tooth and you're on the side. I'll give you a training
Anytime
bonus.
someone walks in the room, I can't wait to get
You take the whole amount of damage.
If it's a silvered weapon or a magical one. If it's a regular weapon,
because no one's
16 hits.
As you know, that don't work or cold and fire.
Oh, did you think you were going somewhere?
5
Plus your strength.
7.
And it's just a regular warhammer, right?
Yep.
So unfortunately, because it's not silvered or magical, it's half damage, so it only takes 7, 8, 4 points of damage because you round up. But still,
So, no, if I hit.
still heavily bloodied.
Who has the biggest weapon that wants it to become magic?
Slug 2.
You need to roll a spell save for that fellow over there in front of me.
Yes, sir. That is
within
a
5 feet of
7. What kind of spell save?
You fail. It was a strength.
Well, it's a 10 now.
Damn, you still fail. You're gonna take 2d6 necrotic damage from the arms of Hadar.
Not a Hadar arm.
Yeah, you're getting some tentacles. They're gonna beat you up, and then you can't move, and you have no reaction. So I'm gonna run past you and hide behind that rock over there.
Okay, so, bastard. That's what I think about that.
7 points of damage.
It's coughing up blood heavily with single digits. Yeah, he's got to be missed.
And he's a tentacles are holding him. He can't move. So
He's like,
anybody steps up and hits him, you get advantage.
Hell yeah.
Sir Stu, but it's your turn.
Come up and take a magical flail attack on this guy with your advantage.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe with the mod.
16.
Hits.
Okay.
He said maybe with the mod.
Maybe with the mod, not with the roll.
Yeah, I'll use a smite.
Oh, he is single digits.
Oh,
Yeah, just tap him on the
Yeah, dude.
What a smear.
That's 10 points of magical blood.
It's down more.
You watch as Sir Stu hits him, he's
Ready.
just explode. Blood everywhere. Everyone's like, oh! What'd you do that for? More home?
That was a roast. Yo.
Shower.
I wanted to hide behind that rock right over
This
there.
one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I had exactly 30 feet to get to it.
Alright. Don't lie to me. So,
I did all of that before you even got to me. I was like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to move, and I'll start Eldritch Blast. And I'm like,
calculated.
all right.
Finite point.
I might be stupid and crazy, but I always have a plan.
11.
Does not hit him.
And this time it's not die.
You come by and like you're swinging your flail, and like you,
Step
unfortunately,
in the blood and I slip.
you slip a little bit, and like goes wide. Is like, what the heck? All right, top of the round, Zara. It is your turn.
Okay.
Top of the round.
I'm gonna-
Top of the round,
Am
please, Zara.
I too close to cast my Eldritch Blast, or is there no?
No, you have. It's as long as you aren't. As long as it's 5
Not
feet.
right
Yeah,
there,
you
okay.
just can't shoot next to you.
Cool. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, before I do, I'm gonna cast Hex.
Yep.
On the grayer guy, yeah.
This guy.
Yep. And I'm gonna split my attack. So, that is. Wait. Sorry.
Wait for it.
21.
Wait.
Hits.
And 15.
Just hits.
Fantastic.
Eldritch Blast, baby, let's go.
Gives me 1d6. Oh.
Wow.
Well, plus my mod. It's going to be
Pew pew.
wait.
Yeah, literally.
8.
8? That's A. All right, A.
And then the second one,
And that was this one?
yeah.
Okay.
And then the yellow one, kind of
That's a lot
15.
better.
Nice.
Much.
Yeah.
This guy is in single digits. He's extremely bloody. This guy is starting to not like life. Grizz. it is
Double
your turn.
Z.
Grizz.
In Chromatogorb.
I'm Gur.
Yeah, but we don't know their weakness though.
We already know what it doesn't work.
Bludgeoning works.
Right.
Magic weapons.
Smash.
Necrotic
really
damage
fucking
works.
hard.
Use your
Right,
action
you
to
get the
roll
damage
an
on
insight
that.
on something, or do other damage types to them.
Smash them up.
Smash 'em up.
Smash.
Cloud of daggers.
Ooh, Cloud of
Oh,
Daggers
yeah,
make it
maybe.
nice.
60 foot, 44.
So, and I believe that's a 10-foot cube, so you could actually hit both of these if you want.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it says 5, but.
Oh,
if you'd like
5-foot
to
cube?
do
Oh, no, I
10,
thought it
would-
was.
I would go for 10, but with my honesty.
Unfortunately, so you want to hit the heavily bloodied one, or
The heavily bloody one might die in the next
I say I got
moonbeam
44.
still on him.
so what? So
So you hit
yeah,
the pressure one if you're doing that much damage. Yeah,
Which one is medium damage?
the one on the right.
Right side?
yeah, this one's extremely bloodied, and these two are just hit a little bit.
Defiance. I will
So either one of these would be the better bets.
unleash.
All right. So boom. So that's a dexterity saving throw from him. That's a 5. So he definitely fails even with his +0 mod.
I'm a,
No dexterity.
I'm a
Okay, that's good to know.
paladin.
So 4d4 then?
Yes. Full damage.
4,
All right. 4,
1,
5,
2,
7,
4.
11.
Take that for the
He is bloodied now.
Not even dead yet.
No.
Dang it!
This is Chronic's turn.
Nobody wants to play.
Bam!
Oh shit!
Oh no! All arm immediately.
Alright, go ahead. Pull arm him.
Okay, I'm gonna pick to pull arm because the guy that is bloody, like
alright.
like the weakest.
So I moved the one that wasn't bloodied first. He is the weakest link.
And then
You guess
everybody died.
17.
That hits.
If it's
Give me a natural 1. Give me a natural 1.
No, unfortunately, it's not a natural
Give me a 1. A 2.
one. We're looking at 11.
Well, that is definitely more than 7, even with my public school math.
And the heavy blood
He did.
needs to. Oh, was that the one that you were aiming at?
Yes, it was.
That
I
was
wanted to take the one that was beating on Casey,
Alright. So, they move in. Alright.
and definitely take the kill. You know.
So,
Now
we're
he
gonna
doesn't
go.
get. Now he doesn't get the opportunity to do that. Because he damn.
Bite, claw, so it's gonna try to bite you. That's 11. With his claw, that's a 16 plus 6, so 22 to hit you.
That hits.
So that's a 10. And then the long sword, that's another 16 plus 6. So 2 22s. D10, baby.
Enter her deck.
That's plus 3.
Was that the dragon that just flew overhead?
8 plus 6. So 16 or 14 points of slashing and piercing damage to you, Aaron, as it comes in, slashes you with its long sword, and then bites your arm really fast.
How much was that?
8 plus 6, 14.
14. I can hit 14.
And then Basar, being that you're the one standing in front of it, going to bite you first. Why am I? This is like no. You rolled way too many 5s.
It's like a nerd. Not you, the die.
And then the claw attack. That's 16 or 13 to hit.
Nope.
And then a 9 for the longsword. Nope. No, you go away. I don't want to touch you. You rolled like every time I touch that dice, I rolled a 5, and I don't like that.
I don't like this.
Especially when it's one of the special dice I bought from Critical Role. I bought their fancy dice, and they seem to suck ass.
Well, you know, it's Critical Role, so.
All right, so last, it is now Bassar's turn.
All right. How's this fella in front of me looking?
They're, you know, they're doing. This guy's bloody. This guy's doing all right.
All right. That guy to my left.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Directly in front of me, I'll target him instead.
Okay.
I'll target him with Tola then.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
That's a 7.
He definitely fails that one.
You get him a 1d12.
That's an 8 total.
Oh yeah, he fails.
All right.
And 2d12 damage. Kabling. 9.
9?
9 damage.
No, don't tell me no. It is now Urza's turn.
I will use my action to move the moonbeam onto the guy closest to me.
That is a 3.
Fail.
As the moonbeam hits him, he's get it off me!
Oh, 7 damage.
Good night.
That's radiant damage, right?
Yes.
I will say, as you hit it with the radiant damage, I'll give you. It said 7.
Yes.
We'll count it as 20 because the radiant damage does a little more damage to him, and the last time I didn't give that to you. So you saw it. You watched the flesh start pouring it.
That's how we look like.
Oh.
It is heavily bloodied. It is now Arin's turn.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Try up the
Last turn I used Hats, which is the product damage.
Yes, that's fine.
Just saying.
I will say, just because you guys have been fighting them a little bit, you're starting to understand, even though you haven't hit them with this, you know that their damage immunities are cold, fire, and poison. And their own, and so being immune to poison, you know that they cannot be poisoned. You breathe it on them, they're like, the little smoke rings back at you. That's some good stuff.
Cold, fire, and poison.
Well,
Yep.
All right, so, yes, attack, sir.
that's going to be a 20 unnatural.
It hits.
Alright. We're looking at 13.
And that was to that one right there. It is heavily, extremely bloody.
Again,
All right,
22.
hits.
Ooh, 13.
It is dead.
Nice.
Alright. Where anyone else left?
This one right here.
I'm just gonna run up to him and just thump.
You should have advantage too.
Advantage.
Yeah.
With the thump.
Oh. You don't get thump advantage.
No.
Today we do.
However, I just hit, what is that, 13.
Miss. You miss with the thumper. So, Rose, it is your turn.
Rose is coming up. We're definitely going to
Sweet
attack
red
this
rose.
mofo with this warhammer. We're going to do our extra attack, of course.
Nice.
So we'll roll our first one. That last time rolling both at the same time didn't work out. So first one. Plus.
We will say this if you want to use.
Boy.
Wait, Rose.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can use your movement speed to make your way around because he's engaged with Bassard. He still has 3 people trying to beat him up from behind, so you get advantage on that. So you get the flanking advantage. So go ahead, roll one more. Roll that die. Roll it. Gonna roll it die.
14 plus our 5, so 19.
19? Hits.
So then a 1d8 for damage. Plus 2 on the damage. 5.
5, so we roll it up to 6, half of it, because it's resistance to your non-magical attack. 3 points of damage. Nice.
Oh man.
Alright.
And then the second attack.
Yep.
So course, I do have magic weapon on my spellcast here.
Oh yeah, bonus action before you attack it.
Bonus action.
So I'll give you the full damage for that last one.
I should have been looking here. So one spell. And then. Alright.
So go ahead, roll.
And then roll.
Two 20s.
16 and a 17.
Nice.
Plus the 5 attacks, so yeah.
22 hits.
And then we'll do.
Oh, yeah, that's
I see.
9 out of damage.
10. Add 1 for being magic weapon.
You okay?
Okay, 10.
10 damage? Nice. Alright. It is bloodied.
Plus 5 magic. Plus 5 magic.
My turn.
Smug tooth.
I'm gonna peek around that rock. Okay. And I'm gonna toll the dead that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Now, this guy's just
That's
getting.
6. Fail.
This guy's getting run
He's
up.
taking that full D12
And then
damage.
how long does it stay in the weapon?
Bam.
So for the duration of this, so by the time it gets in,
It's going to use a mild legendary action. It's going to turn around.
Hey, you gotta make a strength saving throw or something, don't you?
No, the other one's dead.
Oh.
The arms of Hadar.
Gotcha.
It's going to turn around and it's going to just let out a billowing cloud of poisonous gas. And I need Arn, Rose, and Smugtooth to make a constitution
That's stupid.
saving.
I'm immune to disease.
and I'm resistant to poison.
No, because poison and disease are like specific.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
Because diseases count things like vampirism and lycanthropy and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's like
So it's a d20 I gotta throw.
Remember later on.
Constitution.
Yeah, you're pretty cool.
Yeah, you eventually just get like a permanent radius of like
I think you had a 0 for it.
no
Oh, no, that's
poison
your dex.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Not yet, so you're D20 plus 3. That could either be good or bad at this point.
We still got a plus something.
Did you roll?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled it.
You got that, but you're resistant, so you're gonna get anything.
So,
I rolled a 20.
20, save.
18.
Save. Rose.
Womp womp. Give it to me.
But you're resistant, I thought.
Yeah, I'm resistant to poison, so.
Nice. See, there we go.
Yeah, funny.
That's not quite so bad.
Smake me, daddy.
Ay, caramba.
Easy, did it.
Well,
I got the squeaky joke too, so.
So if you saved, you take 12 points of damage. If you failed, you take 24 points of damage.
So.
Oh, you take 12 though.
Okay.
I hit behind a rock. Fuck you. I'm safe.
The gas actually, the wind blows the gas right over and it hits you.
Oh, you just get to smell it like a bad fart.
Yeah, you look at Smudge, he's like, I'm okay. And his eyebrows are gone.
Eyes just watering. It burns.
He's got an onion.
It burns
no.
so much. My eyes.
You did that. Sir Stu, it's your turn. Swing of the flick.
Oh, he's facing me.
Yes, he's facing you off. Since you guys, there's 3 people beating him up, he decided to turn.
It has a legendary action.
I just gave him a little one because you guys beat the shit out of these a little faster than I expected to.
No lair action.
Yeah. Because they're so close to the entrance, they get some layer action.
7 on the first attack,
Okay.
and then I 11 misses on the second.
Yes. It is very bloody. It is now Zara's turn.
Zara.
Same.
Fuck it up, Zara.
I'm gonna
Fuck it up for the hood,
whip
though.
out my packed weapon, which is the longsword, and
Kill these fiends.
kill, and then I'm gonna cast Scream Flame.
For the power of Grayskull.
For the power of Grayskull! No, for the conch. The magic conch.
Okay, that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna whack him one.
Alright, whack him one.
Whack him.
You're gonna go up and whack him?
Yep.
For me, I have advantage because you are flanking.
With advantage.
Oh, well,
wow.
that didn't really help me.
Misses, unfortunately.
That's
Okay, I
okay.
get 2 attacks with my attack.
Yep.
The jumps up? 14, sorry.
Just misses. I like to imagine like you're someone who's been training like all their life, like 20 years, but you've never actually been in real combat. So you come up to him and you're right behind him. And he's like, and you're not even like you've never actually struck somebody, so you're just doing all the moves in front or behind them. But it is now Grizz's turn.
Double
That's
Z.
the only one that's left.
Yes, surrounded by fireball.
Fire isn't gonna do anything.
I know, but it hurts you off.
Alright, so I'm going to do
The Dragonborn looks at you and it says, "Do it. It's you. This is what you were here for. Both you Dragonborns, turn on them. Do what you meant to do. Do what you do." I don't know what I'm trying to say.
3d8.
So alright, so roll a d20 to hit. I'll say because you are not so much because you didn't roll stealth, but because he's kind of engaged with 5 people and you're off tucked away, kind of like on this.
Oh, he don't know I'm even.
No, he's not paying attention to you. So go ahead, roll an advantage because you're under conditional stealth.
Plus the cover that I'm under.
Well, the cover gives you AC bonus. You roll 2d20s.
Oh, 2?
Yeah, you take the higher of the 2.
Alright, I'll take a 6.
And then add your spell attack modifier, which is right.
How do I do that?
That's your charisma modifier right there.
No, it's charisma plus charisma mod plus proficiency.
I'm gonna need spell here.
Oh, look out, John Boy!
I'm sorry.
If you look right, so
6, and then
4 plus 3, so 7.
so 7.
So 13. But if you also look right here, your spell attack bonus right here 7, and your spell save. So 7 plus. Unfortunately, 13 isn't enough to hit.
Spell attack bonus.
So,
Get it.
the Draconic, it is their turn. It's going to look at you, Rose.
Everybody's
Here
super
it comes.
It's going to make a bite attack against you. Oh no, that's a 3. It's going to make a claw attack against Aaron.
Oh no.
That's a non-natural 20.
I use my shield to impose disadvantage.
Fuck you, fuckface.
He said, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
I'm gonna dump some more
Well,
money.
he still hits because he rolled a 19 on another one.
No, shield, bitch.
So 20 doesn't hit you?
Not when I just shielded.
Oh shit,
As a
okay.
reaction.
And then the last one, longsword against you, Sir Stu. He goes to swing his longsword, and as he goes back, he would have hit you, but he rolled a natural 1, and he actually doesn't have his sword anymore.
His shoulder was limp on the back.
He went back and he actually threw it. He went back so hard. Like, you actually see it, it's oh shit! Alright, it is now Basar's turn.
Basar is coming, good sir.
No. They're running back from battle. Oh, that's the snack stand. Get your peanuts here.
Time to fight.
No, yeah.
My turn.
That's just one round, right?
Might as well just hold
Yes.
that again.
Goblin, you all
Until my next turn.
To your next turn. Start of your next turn, I believe.
It's told him that again.
Alright.
hiding.
That is
As I'm screaming across the battlefield.
that is a wisdom 13. So fails.
Just poke around the rocks.
Do my message. Here you go. Hey, here you go. My spell.
17 damage.
Pal.
17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is extremely bloodied.
And then,
Pull out my sending stone.
oh no.
Nope, you can
Thinking
respond
about trying
by
to do
just
my bonus action, but I got nothing.
Urza.
Am I able to move the moonbeam in on his side so that I don't hit any of my people?
Yeah, you can come in just so it's 5 feet and just blast them. That is a 3.
Fail. 10 damage.
And double it because they are vulnerable to the radiant damage. So 20 damage, you burn it down to a crispy pile of ash.
Way to go! Search the ash! Search the ash!
Where's the gold? Give me everything! So,
We'll make his ash.
Collect the bone dust.
Sore.
Kick his ass.
His assy, man.
Smoke Tooth, come out.
Where you at, goblin cooking? Highly spicy.
Can we skin any of them?
He's like face plants into the snow.
Can we skin any of them?
Let's take their wings and make clothes.
Yeah, I wanted to get
skin 'em.
something for
Just little
because I like
stand out.
collecting the skins and the pelts.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would be.
I can use it for armors and I can. Oh yeah, because we can tan it like a different
Can I also use that for the Outlander part, considering that be food and stuff like that?
we went against the pack of werewolves
I'm pretty
before.
sure
and
that's
that's
good.
tan
I mean, we can eat them, but that's just kind of.
It's a little bit.
I am not, but
No, I mean I like.
I'll eat lots of
Yeah,
them.
you take the food and who has the higher survival? You.
Yeah, I do.
So you can carve them up and whatnot.
Three. Well, if it's independent, but against bro.
Skinning it.
I'm just taking the skin.
WWE's the only ones that don't let him do it.
Oh, I'm out.
We can make shrunken heads.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what I want to do with them. Shrunken heads.
Talking about shrunken heads, will be
I still have a shrunken part.
Are there
Like to
berries
see both
around,
the
John?
bag.
Famous here, so.
on top of this icy freezing mountain.
Find some berries to make some wine and or alcohol.
On top of this ice cold mountain.
Yep. Never know. Ice cold berries.
Somebody has the good
You
berries
ever hear
spell.
of juniper berries? They grow in the winter.
Somebody has the good berries spell.
We could make some sort of
Give them the same mask, but beat up.
I'm saying the likelihood is low.
The DM shall tell us I'm married.
I don't want the likelihood to be high.
I'm just thinking out loud here. Hey, are we getting
Yep.
small game, water,
Jacob Patrick.
the berries?
I'm thinking from
Inspired. Guy from
That's what it just reminded me
Or
of.
there's small game, there's
I'm just
scissors,
MLW now.
board, and
They caught him like 50 songs. So.
maybe not.
Back when Pluto TV would play MLW. Now the only wrestling on there is TNA. And it's just because of the back channel. And it's sometimes you'll get
I just
the
did
new
a
stuff.
three-parter with each for like almost an hour.
I don't know whether to replay
There's
it.
a lot. Oh, yeah.
But they'll play it live on TV, whatever cable channel they have access, maybe.
So,
But then they'll replay it on that channel.
so I'll say with the three that are left, with a high enough animal handling check, you would be able to take the wings off these things and be able to make one cloak of resistance that is of cold damage.
So you want to
That's
work
her
So-
idea. I think she gets it.
So whoever's rolling it,
Do you need something to work on? Like actually like work on?
yeah, that would have to be worked on. This is just the material to craft it.
Okay, it's just like a two.
So whoever's gonna try to harvest these wings, I need 3 animal handling checks, 1 for each draconic.
I am not a.
Could I
very
use
good
leather
animal
workers
handler.
stuff instead?
Wait, are these humanoids?
Yeah, but because they're dragons and stuff, and you're kind of like because it's like harvesting a dragon wing is no different than harvesting like wings off another animal. That's an animal handling check, unfortunately. Leather working is just for working on it.
I'm not much of
Just to try
a.
to make it into something.
Yeah, no, leather working you would be able to do that with it. Yeah, make it. Yeah,
Like to actually make it the clothes or whatever.
yeah.
what about some sort of survival?
Nope, bag nope.
Might as well make myself useful in something.
I'm at least
Instead of
strangely
ignoring the
proficient in animal handling.
What's your.
0, but I'm proficient in it. So I would have my proficiency bonus, so I'd have a plus.
Yeah. So the
It was survival plus.
it's just it's animal. It'd be animal handling.
I have a plus 2. I'll take 1.
So all right, go ahead.
Oh, was there one that?
Yeah.
Oh, really separately for all of them?
Yes.
I only roll one for
No.
What'd you roll?
Never mind.
So unfortunately, you go to the first one and you kind of start just hacking it up and you
Can she
ruin.
assist him?
Yes.
So I can roll again.
Yes.
What's the assisting?
When you use your action to help somebody, so they get advantage on skill checks.
And then we went from a 5 to a 1.
So unfortunately, not enough. So if you would like to, so there's 2 Dracon, there's 2 left.
I'm literally just laughing.
So you can roll it.
Yeah, like
Can I also try?
You can roll at advantage if you want. If someone likes to assist, and you can also try. So go ahead, roll at advantage,
Oh.
and then you can roll at advantage too. So
That nice.
So 2d20s.
There you go.
19.
19, you managed to successfully harvest 2 wings.
2 and 11.
11 plus your animal handling.
0.
0. So I'll say you managed to get 1 wing off of that one. So I'll say with the 3 wings for a small creature, so like a halfling, gnome, or if you get 1 more, you can make it for a medium creature. But right now, there's just enough to suit like a halfling, goblin, or gnome, or some type of small
Well, you're
creature.
tall.
So Basar will be able to use his leatherworking tools.
If they weren't able to get off, are they like fucked up if they try to get them off? Or I
Yeah,
can try.
the ones, you know, they were carving it and like they like cut through like the wrong and like yeah, they messed it up.
No salvaging that.
Unfortunately, no.
Unless you can repair it. Mending.
Nah, that one doesn't really work with flesh.
Oh, come on.
You can try to use cure wounds, maybe, I guess.
Does cure wounds work on the dead?
I don't know.
What kind of wings are they?
We'll say white dragon wings.
We need 1 more.
Yeah.
Times 3. You can put medium wings too because they weren't from like, so you're not,
Okay.
we don't think they're dragon wings.
I gotcha.
Cool.
So, you guys are standing at the peak of this mountain. What would
We just
you all
pull the
like to
wings
do?
off this dragon.
Well, we didn't
with
die.
the arms.
We didn't die! I didn't die!
I'd like to investigate this area. I feel like the bones.
I didn't
so I
die!
want to see like if this is an entrance to the dragon's cave.
Okay, so go
Do we
ahead.
already know that?
What's that?
Do we already know that? I missed it.
No.
So is there an easier access road to this area that we're in?
Like a way down or up or?
Yeah.
No, this is,
Like, how do I get a card up here?
You don't.
you don't.
Okay.
Can that
What's
be?
the closest way to a road?
Probably
I imagine this is where the dragon's horde is.
so pretty much like the easiest way up the mountain is where the mining settlement was because they had it kind of passed up halfway before like the dragon started fucking with them and destroyed everything. So you guys are about right here. So you know probably the easiest way would be to get the to get like stuff up the mountain here, where there's already kind of a carved path from the old mining settlement, and then make their way down the mountain that way. For future
Alright, I'm gonna have,
endeavors.
well, I'm gonna have, Cedric,
20 grams, bro.
head back and prepare the horses and the carts and all our wagon shit.
What is his face?
Into
Cedric's
that.
like right ahead, I climb up this fucking mountain.
Just so you could be here for me to tell you that I need you to fucking do this.
Oh my god!
Lord on, you're quite the dick.
Fast forward, Cedric runs away. He's gone. He never came back.
Yep, he never came back. No one blames him either.
Cedric's employed and he's well treated well.
The priest, the cart, this dragon. I'm done. There's so much going on.
I got paid 8 months.
He knows the severity of the
I need new
situation.
shoes.
Alright, so.
I feel my soul on the rocks.
Can my roll be a perception roll to see if I'm able to perceive what this
Yes, you
area
guys
is?
can start going to like try to look around, see if you can find some sort of entrance.
Around. I treat him nice. I promise. You did poorly.
You only ever notice the bad thing.
You only ever notice the bad things.
So as you're looking around, one thing you do notice is that there's seems to be a lot of different frozen carcasses and other
I'm just consoling Cedric.
past meals.
It's okay, buddy.
It takes you
Come
about
through for us all the time.
I'm keeping
better part of an hour, but after kind of searching around, you almost stumble into like a just walking. The snow kind of pushes through, and you see down, and you see like this under this ice cave, and it seems to be kind of unnaturally tunneled out.
Secret tunnel.
I'm wondering if there's a good place for us to take short rests.
You want to check it out?
I'm definitely gonna need a little rest. If
You
not,
can certainly try.
Maybe, baby.
I can take a short rest.
Yes.
What time of day is it now?
That way I can just get a little health back.
I'll say it's probably 6 p.m. Use the bathroom real fast. You guys figure out
So I'm at.
what you would like to
Maybe
do.
we want to do a long
I'm at 30 seconds.
Well, one dragon 30.
Maybe we want to do a long
I don't know if we'll have.
Did anybody lose any significant HP during that?
I lived. I lost a little bit.
I
I barely did.
I'm good.
Because like, if anybody lost anything significant, I can heal it. My staff can heal it. I have a staff of healing.
I could. I'm down to 36.
How much damage have you taken total?
Like total. Well, I've got 18 points down from my guy.
You're down 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you want to like walk a little ways away from this area and
Yeah, like we can do the short rest and then whatever extra we need, I can just.
That's it. I just rolled my short.
them do
rest.
that, go down the
Puts me
hole.
18.
We
but
just
do we
chill.
want to attack this dragon at night? At 6 p.m. right
Let
now?
them do their little rest, and then we have
We
to go
want
down
it
the
at
hole.
night. We want to do it at night.
Well, I was going to ask them if we want to do that.
You guys rest. We're gonna go down the hole.
I'll go with you.
Right now?
Oh yeah, you rest.
We should change the thing to chaotic good.
Yep.
We're gonna go down the hole.
Where the goblin goes, I shall go along with him.
We're just scouting.
So is it more like a cavern than a hole?
Yeah, it's like an entrance into this huge.
And we don't have to do rest. I was just
This
saying
is
if we
trying
want
to be
to.
sneaky.
I don't mind doing it. I was just giving an option.
We don't
Yeah,
have to
I mean,
go down
Doing,
there.
doing the rest makes a lot of sense just because we have the hit dice anyway. So.
Yeah, well, then we can check in the morning.
I mean, yeah, if we want a long rest, I don't
I
know
don't
about
think
that.
the dragon's back yet, so we're camping out in front of his lair while the dragon's away. We're just asking him to come back while we're resting.
That's it. We get out now. We get out. Nah.
A short rest gives us a quick chance to roll some dice and get a lookout.
Yeah, short rest is cool, but I don't. Yeah,
Long rest, you're
definitely
asking
not.
for trouble.
Yeah, but short rest near cover.
Yeah, I wasn't saying to camp in front of the
Absolutely,
front
yeah. Find somewhere safe to do it and chill out for sure.
Everybody in the tunnel.
Right?
I think once the dragon comes back and sees his dead compadres, he's not gonna be.
All hell's breaking loose.
Then we just tore the wings off him, so I'm sure he'll be happy to find that too.
Yeah, from the point of view, we literally just took trophies from
We
his
just
kin.
massacred, ripped up a couple wings.
Sorry about your cousins.
We have now asked for vengeance.
Oh, there's still a champagne in here too.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, really?
Can you grab me a yoo-hoo? Oh, wow. Can you grab me a yoo-hoo?
You want a pink or a brown?
Oh, pink one.
Pink one?
Mhm.
What's that? What is this?
The pink yoo-hoo.
What are you?
You guys have pouches.
Do you want a chocolate or a
Chocolate.
Strawberry's way better.
Look at you. Strawberry's way better.
Strawberry's way
That's
better.
pretty damn good. Here, I'll trade you. I'll trade you. You can have this one for now.
I'm telling you,
I want it
Caleb.
back when you're done, though.
I want it back when you're done, though.
Okay.
Oh, what you got? A lot of snackable? There's probably lead in it.
Good.
That's how they got the crust out. Lead.
So when you put lead in
Burn
the
it off
sandwich,
with
the crust just falls off?
Yes.
Is that what happens?
Amen.
Is it alchemy? I believe it.
Bill Nye taught me as a kid.
Bill,
So, what would you all like to do?
Finding.
Oh, we're going in the tunnel.
Did you guys want to do a short rest before you said, or?
We're gonna do a short rest in
Why are
the
you
tunnel.
yelling?
Or if I
Yelling
want to do like a
goblins,
suit,
why
find a
yell
suit of whatever is the
Battle,
safest
battle,
looking
battle,
place for us to take a short rest. Like whether is it so the hole is going straight down?
You have a
20 feet down.
20 feet down?
multiverse.
Okay. Is there any outcropping of rock near us or anything we can
I've
get into so we're not
touched the realm of the gods.
so we can
I
actually
have
safely
seen them
just
out
chill
the
for
top.
like an hour?
You must have touched the realm of something, goblin.
There's
The
enough
world of
like
humans and no magic
rubble
is
and
upon us.
rocks and other things around here.
The end is
but-
nigh.
Hope your eyes were
It's
open.
gonna take a little bit of finesse and work to get like a little bit of a campfire, kind of warm up and stuff like that without being noticed. So you can kind of make like a little igloo.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, if anybody has mage hands, we can use them and get those in there as well. Yeah.
I got a unseen servant. I got a whole invisible man.
That too. We have an unseen servant to build us a hole. He's gonna rub us all warm for an hour.
Okay. So boom. You
Yeah.
guys don't believe it's real, but then you start seeing the snow actually work. Like, holy shit,
that's
it's real.
You're like, well, you have an imaginary friend? Yeah, look, he's digging the snow right now, and you just see like snow, but nobody's there throwing it.
Everyone's like, he's not crazy. But he's crazy, but not in that aspect. So,
His name is Yap.
you guys use the snow, you make a little igloo, you guys make a little or a little chimney, boom, got a fire going with, we'll say, wood you've previously stored in your bag of holding. And short rest, so roll whatever hit dice you have left that you didn't expend the first time.
Did you use all 5 of them?
No.
Oh, then whatever you didn't use, you can use now.
I don't think you took damage.
I got 1 left.
Oh, use that 1 hit die then, bro.
6.
2 left, so I might as well use these last.
Hey, you're full health, you don't need to.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
So,
I'm basically full health, but I used all my dice.
I rolled a 2 and used them.
I think I'm 5.
Or should I just roll them off?
Yeah.
how many do you have left?
3.
Right, 3. How much damage have you taken?
I currently am sitting at 45. So minus 12, that's 45.
You're taking 12 damage.
I don't.
Go 2 of those. Yeah, 2 of those, because once your average is at least a little bit better. If your average is being up that number, you'll be fine. 17.
So, yeah, back up to 12.
No, yeah.
Plus your constitution modifier twice.
Plus I'm way.
You're on yourself.
Max health.
Oh, I can dig it.
So,
Actually, I can increase your health. I have 1 spell written on it.
I can still use like that heal though.
Nice.
What? So you guys get out of your igloo.
oh, you can follow over again?
What would you like to do?
We are charging now.
Sorry, you were all
Are we
saying
gonna rappel down the hole?
so you can either rappel down the hole or try to find a different entrance.
Down the hole.
I'm down for the hole.
Down for the hole?
I'm down with that.
Get your mind out of the gutter. We're playing D&D.
Let's be honest.
Secret.
I'm a war. But my alliance is there.
So here's the hole.
We have found the mystical fourth hole, fellas.
19 after that. After the rest of you.
This hole is cold. This hole is cold.
Yeah, I'll spend this.
That's where I'm at.
No, you're on the mountain.
I still have like 34 health.
Same here, fancy
Feel
pants.
13.
Okay. 47.
So,
Use my divine sense on the roll.
okay.
Can I use
60 feet, right?
on the hole?
No.
Can I spit on it first?
Absolutely.
Is this whole kind of ruins?
What's that?
Is this whole kind of ruins or a dungeon?
No, this one's just more of a.
We just can't.
Yeah,
I figured it was.
We're just casting random spells.
Yeah, can I light up this hole?
Eldritch Blast, baby.
No, I can. Can I light this hole up?
I'll say because you would be lighting the whole mountain up and it's too large of an object.
What is the circumference of this hole?
Right now it's about big enough for smoke to
How
get
is a
through.
dragon supposed to get in there?
It's just she was walking around and kind of like a part. It's pretty much what you're standing above is a cave that is 20 feet. A cave that is 20 feet down, and this you just kind of step through like a weak spot.
Oh, so this is like
A tunnel.
like a little hole up to the surface.
A crevasse.
A crevasse.
Yes, it's just
Skylight.
Skylight. There we go.
I like Skylight.
I love a skylight.
Yeah, we're just impromptu contractors.
Yep.
We're here to.
You're zoning the area out.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but
Exactly.
pretty
We
much
just
you were
found a fault-
walking.
we found a fault in the architecture.
Yeah, pretty much Urza was walking and just kind of busted through, stepped back, and then looked down, and then just saw a giant 20 by 20 foot tunnel.
But it's only big enough for him to fit through.
If you guys kind of just take like a weapon and probably just break some of the ice, probably get through. You just climbed the whole mountain. I think you guys could figure out a way to break through some ice.
I think we should tie ourselves off there.
No, jump.
Wow.
20 feet.
You're literally the
I have
person
a
my
hammer,
parents told me
so
not to listen to.
Okay,
Chisel
so
away section so we can get it.
yeah, you can,
go!
I'm gonna tie him up and lower him through the hole.
okay. So you Mission Impossible him down.
This is like the prototype of my leash.
All right.
Dude,
Goblin, you are inspiration.
Rob,
You know.
you're using the prototype of my leash.
Ragnar, my way out!
Right before he's hovering above the bottom, you see lasers. No. So you get down, you see a just giant, like carved out round ice tunnel.
How far is it the drop for him?
How giant?
20 feet down.
Oh, we can make that. That's not that bad. We can just rope ourselves.
Wait,
Yeah, no, that's not.
Take off!
we got a bunch of rope.
So you gotta climb up.
I'm just gonna yell from down there. Just tie it off and climb down. It's not that deep.
Not that deep. Not that deep. Not that deep. Not that deep. Bought 10 more. Oh my god.
How dark is it?
I have dark vision.
It's pretty dark. It's the only light that's coming through is
I've
through the
got, I can
skylight.
light up the area. I've got a light.
Pretty much what you're looking at right now,
Start chipping away at
Smugsuit.
this hole.
Hers already dead. So you see, all you see is like the light shining in through where the moon loop, or the sunroof is, and then you see different like other shallow parts where you can see like the sun hitting the blue ice and stuff like that, where it's kind of shining through. But the rest of it's just like dark.
It's very nice down here. I like it.
So there's who ties off their rope?
It's my hole. Get out.
So you said you tie off your rope?
Yeah.
So all right, so you tie off, we'll say 30 feet of your rope to hit this rock, and then 20 feet down, boom. So go. You guys all decide to climb on down. Pretty good. Yep.
Welcome to my hole, guys.
Smugtooth, and then he's like, so much room for activities.
I'm learning karate. Yeah.
So we're now in this cavern
Yes.
where the dragon lives.
Well, they don't live in the hallway.
They don't live in hallways. That's just weird.
They're definitely in the
What are you,
lair
Harry
of the
Potter?
dragon.
On our way.
Yes.
In the vicinity.
You are close. You're in the neighborhood.
I say we go that way.
I imagine it's dark.
Yes.
I can see 120 feet in darkness.
Nice.
Do I see anything?
You see just 120 feet of ice tunnel. Yeah. Of darkness.
I'll have my mage hand hold a torch.
Okay.
I
do
guess I
not
can
have
have my
any
unseen
special
servant
vision.
do a thing.
No special vision for you.
It's ice.
Oh wait, no.
Yes.
I do have the glasses.
Is it
I
on
can see
an
that one
incline?
door frame.
Yes.
Is everything exactly level or is it up and
One way
down?
up, one
Like the ground is kind of like
Can we bobsled?
kind of like that.
It's
In certain aspects, this kind of like goes up and down, but right now, no, there's no bobsledding.
There's an incline in any downward way.
As of at this point, right now, it just seems to be like you are in just like on the top of the mountain, and it's just running like the length of it. It's as far as you can see.
Left to right.
It seems like a way for the dragon to easily go across the mountain without being actually outside of the mountain.
Yep. It's up to let's do this.
So it is big enough to house a dragon.
Yes.
For it to
You can drop out there.
spread its wings.
A little bit.
Like this.
So going to the left.
Yes, sir. All right.
Count it.
To the left, to the left. I'll be doing for you guys. So left would be for you guys. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna see
the next one.
Fresh. It's like in here. It's like just clean ice. Smells
I
great.
can't smell any dragon shit.
I don't know the original like yeah.
Yeah, it's purified, pure Michigan air.
Aaron, what's your race?
I'm just gonna toboggan belly slide down the hall.
You know?
Okay. So you're
But
like.
it doesn't mean I can't
I like to imagine
Get back there!
you're all like penguining down, like you're just penguining.
Something with an off.
Yeah.
Oh,
One's a little bit too much. You got a couple of feet.
Yeah. You're all just okay. So you're all belly sliding.
Yep, we're all belly penguin sliding down this tunnel now.
Yeah.
You can lead by example.
So I'll say whoever's leading this, go ahead. Just give me a survival check.
Me.
I want to be in the forward section.
So I'll say if you both are kind of leading it, both give me a
Not bad, not bad, not
survival
bad.
check.
That is going to be an 18.
18.
No, stop copying each other.
Is there an echo in here?
So, as you guys are making your way, you manage to miss a few more of the little pitfall traps and stuff like that.
You're welcome.
But after about a better half of an hour of traveling, you see your first intersection. What is it? One actually leads upwards, and you can feel a breeze, wind blowing down from it, seeming to lead to the outside. And you see another one. What's that?
Is bigger than where we're in.
It's kind of like slims down a little bit, so it seems like the dragon would probably like push its wings down and like crawl out that way. So it's not, it doesn't really want to. It probably has its entrances as small as it possibly needs them to be. And the other way, kind of like you notice it starts spiraling down.
I want to go that way.
Down. You asked for it.
Immediately. Penguin belly slide.
You guys do have a folding boat.
Yeah, you guys want to get. Let me. Yeah, how many people?
I mean, that's a huge. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be like opening like a survival raft in my basement. You're like, let's do this. I'm fucking full size.
I think, but this is big enough.
How wide is the hallway?
I mean, yeah, but you gotta think. You got like the mast and everything else on it.
Ship.
Yeah, it's a ship. Like it's enough to hold. Like I think. Like what did it say? Like
Okay, so here.
I think I said like 30 people.
So it has a couple modes. The one that can hold us. I'm trying to. This one's 15. So it goes 4 to 15, and then yeah. Oh, it's actually just 2. So ship is 24 feet long, 8 feet wide, 6 feet deep. The ship has a deck, rowing seats, 5 sets of oars, a steering oar, an anchor, a deck cabin, and a mast with a square sail. The ship can hold 15 medium creatures comfortably.
Come on.
Although the smaller version,
You can certainly try.
The
And
smaller-
just remember, it is a boat.
no, we can probably.
You're just all we're fucking drifting this bitch, motherfucker.
This is a water.
Okay, how about we can do the smaller one. It's 10 feet long, 4 feet wide, 2 feet deep, 1 pair of oars, an anchor, a mast, a lateen sail, which is a little rectangle one. The boat can hold up to 4 medium creatures comfortably. What about 8 or uncomfortably?
I'll allow it.
Tiny boat,
Do you
strapping
have to
shields
take
on
the
it.
mast up?
Yeah, we just pop that mast down and just
You
pop
can-
slide down the team.
Pole's still there, but
All right.
yes, you can
That
certainly
sounds more
try.
like a flat bottom boat, though.
All right.
I'd rather die by a dragon than in a boating accident.
You don't want to die in a boating accident in the cave.
Lost my guns that way.
I lost my sword in a boating accident.
You don't want to add another Florian story.
All right. So is this what you all would like to do?
No.
You can box it all out.
No, let's get on our shields and do it.
I'd rather do that, yeah.
Yeah, get a new shield and do
I
it.
don't like my shield.
Then scratch it up with
Why
the
make me
ice.
feel things? I don't like it.
I don't like it.
You change your feeling this. It's like you hear it. Touch me. Grab me. I got some things to say to you.
Yes. I'm gonna get on my shield and start sliding now.
All right. So you touch me.
I don't have a shield. Can we use the wings that we cut off as like a
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll say if you don't have a shield, there's something in your inventory pack that allows you to slide down, so you're not left out of the.
Yeah, we're sledding down the hill.
So all right, I need everybody to roll me first an acrobatics check because this is straight agility, seeing how well you can control this thing. Because as you go around the first, I'll say 50 feet. You realize this thing is going the distance.
Not acrobatic or athletics.
No, this is dexterity based.
Dexterity.
I'll thank people for my
I'm going down on my belly. We're all on different. We're all
Nice.
you're on your shield.
22.
Nice.
I'm on
These
my
regulars are not
shield.
Nice.
I've got my
Whoa.
my pole arm behind me. And
So,
there's like
okay.
a controlling route.
So you 3 won that. All right. Grizz.
How do I do the tides of chaos?
I don't know.
So that thing happens when
Sounds
you
crazy.
When you cast spells, I believe.
When what?
Let me see your book real quick since you have it open.
What'd you roll?
I just want to read it exactly.
All right.
16.
So all right. So
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, you can have advantage on this ability check or saving throw, and you can do it tomorrow as well.
what he said.
Once a day, you get to just pick a check or a roll to have
An advantage on. So roll another d20.
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, go ahead. Roll your d20.
and then you can he can incur a roll of the wild magic table to do it again, I believe. Whenever you determine he can do it.
Okay.
You mean you rolled there's your wild magic for you, John?
All right. So go ahead.
God, please be higher than a 5. Alright, a 9.
That's weird because I rolled a 9, so I'm gonna roll on the wild magic table.
Oh,
9 plus your acrobatics.
We're going there then.
0.
Is this where I buy a sugar?
9.
Look at the wild magic table and tell me what 24 says.
This is the best one.
24 is your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue, and remove a curse spell can end this effect.
Can you do the exact same shade?
So I'll
shade
say
blue as
instead
I am?
of so I'll say instead of the remove curse for the time period being that is up to me and you don't know, you already know it looked like a blue dragonborn. You're like, no, I'm going through
a blue metallic gold.
I am going through a weird time in my life. I'm a blue dragonborn.
The light hits it, it's like that.
I like this blue.
You know how like when brass gets verdigris on it?
Yeah. So
Doesn't have to end.
Give it a shot.
if you don't want it to, it doesn't have to. So yeah, you're a blue and gold dragonborn. It's like every other scale.
You are a blue gold dragonborn.
You three. You get about halfway down and your shield, you're leaning too far forward. You most definitely. You tumble. But yeah, you all kind of, it hits and you all fall.
I envision we're like in the dragon wing and we go and then we get like wrapped
No, he
in it.
did fail. Nice. Okay.
Hey, you guys, you stop saying things to me.
So, go ahead, all of you, as you're kind of like recollecting yourselves, you get back on your, what is it? Get back on your shields and other wings and other type of accessories you use a sled on. And the rest of the group's kind of looking around, they're waiting for you after a few seconds, and you guys meet up after about, I'd say a good 2 minutes of riding down this little spiral, kind of going through a couple of hoops and stuff. But you guys make it to a little bit more of a large cavern where it makes out, and you start to see things like in the walls. 7 minutes in heaven room.
This is the call. This is looking for action.
You're looking as the first thing you notice is you see a few humanoids frozen over in the cave walls. You see it people Sub-Zero. You see, and you look at the ground and the floor. You see. Go ahead, roll your perception check, somebody. Anyway. I suspect we're getting closer.
24.
24? Unrecognizable. You notice that, like, almost as far as you can actually see, the whole floor, like, frozen down about a good. It's honestly hard to tell, but just seems like there's just gold coins in different various depths, just through the whole floor. Not like piles of it, like it's like fucking obnoxious amounts, but almost like stars. You just see different gold coins just in platinum, just.
Kid don't.
No!
So just a kid. Like millennia piling up with gold and ice.
Yep.
Nice, so that's now we have to collect everybody's gold from the dragon crowbars.
Fucking defrosted.
Yeah, we can do it in minor spec. Alright, we'll come back and collect all that.
Burning hands is for.
With your creativity and being able to cast magic, probably pretty good, probably. You just return and you're like, you know what? We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Everybody start working out. We're gonna make this bitch hot. We're for the oldies, baby. Yeah.
I have a forge over there.
You go, girl. We're sweating to the oldies. Let's go, girl.
One.
What song is that?
Mention to buy stuff.
And I feel like a woman.
That's it. Be like a woman.
The goddamn Shane Gillis fucking skit. That's stuck in my head now.
Good
But-
stuff, guys.
It is getting towards the. I'll say it is getting towards the end of the day, and you know that at some point this dragon is going to be returning to its home.
We're gonna have to go deeper and hide.
Say go deeper.
We should set a trap for the
I
dragon.
like that idea too.
Yeah.
Anybody got a trap?
Yep,
You have a,
I do.
oh, probably.
Hunting trap.
Yeah.
That's not gonna help.
It gets its pinky. Oh, it's like us stepping on a Lego.
I can set up a minor illusion hunting trap.
To distract it, maybe?
Yep. I can send a minor illusion spell to some helpless person in a 5-foot square,
Okay, here
and
we
then
go.
put a hunting trap on it.
A hunting trap.
Distract him.
A hunting trap. But when people touch it,
right here.
or take it from me, they move faster.
Huh?
That sounds horrible. That sounds terrifying.
I'm hiding in the bag.
I think the minor illusion spell will
Like they get trapped and they're not expecting it. They
can't
try
stop
to
them.
run.
hold it.
I knew we had one.
They're off.
Stop it until they drop it, but they don't know. So to make a DC 28 Constitution save until you drop it.
That seems fair.
Wait, like,
It goes ludicrous speed, like in Spaceballs.
Ludicrous, you said?
Ludicrous.
big ones are flat.
Move, bitch, get out the way.
So,
Magic. We don't have any cats. Oh, yeah.
That's what I was trying to get my rock.
Grizz is a sorcerer.
Yeah.
So we're doing this over.
That's magical sour gummies.
We must partake in the sacrifice of children.
Oh, yes.
You just tell me what to build. Don't build it. Let's build. What is it? What? There's like no wood. You just have the frozen things and such, right?
I'm wondering if we could like set it up where something falls on it.
Something.
No, I don't think so.
Popsicles?
You can see within range.
Motherfucking birds.
Popsicles.
Draconic. I can understand
And
draconic.
it's a 300 feet range. So, I'm going to
So by me getting the blue skin, I can do the Tides of Chaos again.
Wait, what? No, with the I think you can only do that once per long rest.
Yep. Okay.
Should we look at what about this? So I've got the.
No!
Fuck that box. There it is. So, magic mouth.
Yeah.
Could I use that ritual with this to like set up a trap?
You got any papers?
Mouth underneath it.
We need papers.
I'll allow it.
Would you allow that? Yeah. Okay.
Oh man.
So the dragon. Okay.
You
Guys can D10 bludgeoning damage.
But when you use that as a weapon, the way I treat it is, any damage it does to that, it does to itself. It does at 100.
Oh yeah, this thing has that on the sides, but oh well.
Okay.
I mean, the like, I'm not gonna do that then because the whole point was that we talked about before was saving it to try to kill it. So we don't damage it. So
That's cool. What's that one?
this becomes a bad item now.
That's very neat.
Notes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Some ginormous papes.
Never mind. Forget
Does anybody
Popcorn.
enlarge
You do it?
yourself?
No, there's no point.
He does.
Hey, what if we cast, like, reduce
They're about the size of a
on
full
dragon?
paper.
Nice.
Shrink him down.
He has to make saves, so I mean, it'll be more beneficial if more people can do it.
I think you're the one who can use enlarge reduce.
It's gonna need packaging.
I'll do whatever you guys want.
I catch him.
It's the only other second level spell I got, so.
Make him a tiny
What, like
dragon.
double up in large and just make them super, super big? Can you do that? Can you have two people doing large
You
reduce?
can you can have multiple people doing that spell on the target, but one person can't do it multiple times because it's concentration. But multiple people can affect the same object or creature with the larger rules.
Okay, then you can super shrink it.
Yep.
Or you can.
Oh well, I've made a player character gargantuan with like 4 or 5 people enlarging it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The thing that really sucks
be
though is
gargantuan with just like 3 people doing it?
it's whatever it maps out to.
Medium, large, huge.
Whatever the largest one is.
Yeah.
But like but the thing that really sucks about it is that like honestly making things bigger or smaller only increases like the damage that's done for them and like the strength check aspect of it, but it doesn't make a lot of other things like the AC or other
It doesn't really differ.
like I feel like over in the long run it's not as strong as it should be for stacking it.
Like plus 5 each level though. I think that's decent.
It's like a D4 each time you do it for the damage. And
Oh, I thought it was like plus 5. Just a really, like it's not even a roll. I think it was a solid plus 5 if it was whatever.
But I'm not. Yeah. It was like. No, what are you saying?
If you were to reduce how small could you make it?
So if it was, it would just be one size smaller.
But at the moment, I am currently concentrating on my magic weapon.
Oh.
So I do not want to break that unless it's like absolutely necessary. Yeah.
So I do have Entangle. Okay. I think I have it to ground.
Which I don't even have that
And then
anymore.
I have the hunger.
Oh, that lasts for 8 hours, or that's 1 hour.
It's an hour or shorter.
Actually, oh man.
You ready? That's the thing.
Okay.
It's gonna be good.
Listen, guys. Just to
It has to be humanoid for that one.
Okay. So nothing against.
I've got an idea, guys. We are in a cave.
Yes.
Prove it.
All right.
I don't believe you.
So he's not going to have a whole lot of maneuverability when he gets in here.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Well, it means his home.
Yeah.
Right? So it's gotta be good enough for him to like
Right.
move it.
But yet I can put a line with darkness,
I can cast blindness and deafness out
and
of
he
2, you know.
wouldn't be able to move out of the darkness.
Plot twist. He's already blind and knows his house like the back of his hand.
He wouldn't have very many.
Like Al from Deadpool.
Oh, yeah. You might remember how she's the blind lady?
Yeah.
Laundryman.
So where's the cocaine in this
Potentially, what
cave?
if we were to like
Right next to the cure for blindness is 116 kilos of cocaine. It's buried somewhere in the pocket. Good luck.
we can entangle him? We can cast your. Yeah.
It's got a diaper on. It's cute.
It's like MCP pants from
Throwback.
But it's getting tappy.
Going
to the sweet, going to the candy shop with my sweetheart Sylvia. I want candy. Come down to the warehouse. I definitely ate a giant spider and I ain't gonna eat you.
Oh my god, that's fucking. I'm gonna watch some Aqua Teen Hunger Force tonight.
Oh man. Good stuff.
So, how much longer do we got till this dragon shows up?
Pretty much what's happening right now is I'm treating it as a freeze frame. Nobody's moving, and I thought you guys were kind of discussing how you want to handle this. If you guys want to set up a trap here, continue further on, find a different spot. Right now, you guys are kind of frozen in time, character-wise.
I say we steal as much of his hoard as we can and get out of here before he gets back.
move from this misty hole.
You gotta get all of it.
I say we deal with that later when we kill him.
And not to meta it, just so you guys aren't worried about like chipping away the ice and stuff like that. Pretty much how it's gonna go is, I mean, this is just what's kind of been frozen around. There is an actual treasure hoard around here somewhere, but you guys are going to collect what gold you can from like the hoard and stuff like that. Take your 4,000, deliver the gold that you guys either want to give back to like the right people and stuff like that, and then inform them that the dragon's taken care of, and then they'll probably send teams up there to get the rest of it.
That's Jessica too.
So, just to,
You're chit-chatting about that.
Yeah, I'm lawful.
Rob.
ooh, that tastes good.
Yeah,
So,
it tastes delicious.
yeah, very good. So, what would you all like to do? So you're standing at the bottom of like the long tunnel, with about a good, we'll say, 10 football fields, curving around, going up, doing a cool slides. Few of you like fucking like kickflip your shields and shit.
I belly toboggan the whole way down.
The three with the wings, you actually like did like a glide for a second, and then like went back down, and like everyone's like, oh shit.
Just zooming.
Is it obvious what like, quote-unquote room that we are in?
Just like I
Right
get
now,
up
I'll
and
say to
my
like
face is like frozen. From like just like getting face full of ice.
So pretty much you guys were like going through hallways, what would be in like this dragon's lair, and now you would kind of be like what would be almost like a common room. Seeing like an entrance to part is seems like in the frozen walls seems to be showing off a few of its different trophies and other things, treasures and stuff. So you presume that probably if you push further in, you'll make it closer to where it either sleeps and collects other things.
I think that's a good idea. Let's travel further to where it feels more at home. So, where it would sleep or maybe kind of bag.
When he least expects the trap,
Yeah, I'm
he
kind of
thinks he's
thinking,
the
like,
safest.
why don't
but he's the
wait
fastest.
until he falls asleep and then try to hit the ground and then attack him?
Roll me an intelligence check.
You better.
I'll say an advantage. You guys have faced the dragon before.
That's funny.
Dude, y'all are fucking rolling them like crazy today. I think that's like at least 10 of them or something.
Now hit us with a knowledge bomb.
There was like 8 of us. 9.
Yeah, I was just saying.
I'm hanging on your every
So definitely like a good
Come on, Chirpy.
Well, that sounds absolutely
No.
terrifying.
You guys have been freaking doing this so much, you guys killed the fucking Sharpie.
Sharpie is dead.
bonus
But,
acolyte points.
so you know that it's going to take a lot of masking, but you know that dragons are very, very good at like perception, sniffing things out and stuff like that. So being that you are an unfamiliar scent, not only in its lair, but then in its being so close to its treasure hoard, it would almost definitely yes.
Okay.
I have an idea.
We could like split up and like go and like put our scent all over though, and then
I like that.
Definitely, yeah. Something we could do. Try to like make it so it's almost like you know it's gonna smell you. So, but everything smells like you.
Actually,
I was just gonna roll around in the gold, but that works too.
The next 30 minutes, everyone's walking around just like peeing on things, like mine.
Yeah, I can make I can make little magical items. I can make 4 of them, and I can just have them make random odors and stuff.
I like that too.
I can do a minor illusion.
Yours doesn't stay though. I think once the spell ends,
It's only for a minute.
okay.
If you guys want to do the smell thing, like I can just have give everybody just in the thing and have like sulfur, like other like out of the box.
Anything that
smells.
covers up this goblin smell would be
Like
great.
any out of the box smells. Lavender's not gonna work. So if you guys have an idea for like 4 different random smells, we can have y'all walk around and stuff.
I'll say since you can choose any scent you want out of that. I'll say you can make it where it makes like almost like a natural scent where anyone within 5 feet of the stone will get like a not disadvantage on like their stealth checks to hide.
Okay, so if we just stay in pairs, then we can just have 4 of the stones passed out to people. It's like scent stones.
I don't think that's gonna help that much because
I got
anything
a
that
rocky
smells
cocky.
other than a dragon is gonna be a.
Well, that's what he was just saying. Is that'll cover our spell.
Yeah,
How do you have the smell is coming?
pretty much what you got is like a.
Rob?
he's gonna know something's wrong, but he won't be able to tell.
Yeah, you have an incense burner that's like natural ice cave.
This is probably the best. This is probably the best we're gonna get.
It blocks you. It's like hunters. It's like hunters when they use like that non-smelling what is
He's already
it
going to
stuff.
something's wrong. We skinned or demeaned horrible.
I mean, yeah, you left a bloody mess upstairs. You done,
Yeah.
you belly slid pretty much down a multiple football fields and stuff. So he's like gonna definitely smell something. But when he gets in here, he's gonna be like,
Where'd they go?
Smells clean. Like they didn't come down this far. I think that,
I'm glad they stopped right here.
unless any of y'all have any other ideas, that might be the best we have for covering the smell.
I liked Casey's idea of not covering the smell at all, and spreading our smell everywhere. That's
Not a bad idea.
I mean, at least, you know.
Can we throw?
they won't know where.
You can monkey it up, brother.
Goblin.
Cup and throw!
Goblin, that's your side of this.
Cup and throw! That's a machine gun part.
Oh no. Who gave the goblin anything? So,
Joke's on you, goblin pots!
What do you want to do?
I had fish for
you guys can
breakfast.
continue moving forward. We can set a trap up here.
Continue!
Yeah.
So I'll say you continue on forward. You travel about half a football field, making your way around a bunch of different boulders and other things. It's kind of getting harder to traverse this area. But as you make your way to a small little area, it's like starts to kind of funnel down. But you're starting to see like this red glow come from like trying to.
I like red glows.
Okay.
So it's like you. I don't think how to describe this. Big tunnel, kind of going down to like a small little area where like it's like dragging and crawling through, and you're getting closer to like this entrance. You're starting to see that this is a a half dome, and with a giant red glowing crystal in the middle of it, and you see in the bottom. Someone roll me a perception check.
That would be a 14.
Does anybody speak Infernal?
Wait, I do.
Rob, I'm done with this.
You do?
Yeah. Seedlings.
Well, perfect. You know that this is a teleportation circle. YouTube having Devil Blood, and you know that this is a teleportation circle to the first level of hell.
I know it's a teleportation circle.
Oh shit.
Oh, the same goes.
It's going to hell.
No, yeah, it is a teleportation circle that is
Shall we
to
open
a
it?
different plane.
No.
I mean,
No.
whatever comes out might help with the dragon.
You start looking
I
around.
mean, it's gonna be stronger than a
Oh,
dragon.
that's where you got his
Is it
electronics.
a teleportation circle? I can acquire a hellhound through?
Oh, wow.
Ah!
And acquire what through?
A hellhound.
I mean, you could certainly try it if you could figure out how to activate this thing, but you start looking around and you see, looks like almost like different parts of, like, just different walls taken out of, just like ripped off and just placed there. And each one of them has draconic writing, lettering over them, depicting different events, different things, and as you're reading through them, it seems that they're all depicting the rebirth of some sort of being.
Do we activate this?
No.
I
Do
want
you want to activate it? Because I do
Not
have a
even
locate
for
object.
shits and
I can find the switch.
Let's find the switch.
Can I use locate object to find
Find what?
the trip, the activation to the?
So in court, so being so how teleportation circles work is there's not so much a like a light switch or like a button you press. It is your capability of magic and able to use that. But
Detect magic. Can you use detect magic?
what would you all like to do?
Can't use teleportation circles yet.
Is there an obvious, like, another room we would be going? Yeah.
From here, no.
Are there any other rooms, like, on the wall or anything, or just...
It seems like pretty much like just different. It's almost like say like somebody like went to like Egypt and they're like, I like this part of like the hieroglyphs. Set it there on one part. Another part, different, kind of like the same writing, but in like definitely different archetype. Yours would be good for this. Pretty much, CJ. What you guys are looking at, because you have the.
Somebody stole a wall from somebody.
What is it?
Oh, wait,
The
I have
archetype.
everything.
Pretty much different depictions of like partial rituals being done trying to summon something, and they're different different parts of in time. And it seems like this dragon has collected these different things and has kind of used each one of parts of the rituals from these different hieroglyphic slabs to then try to recreate this magical ritual of trying to summon this dark being.
So with my and then with my historical knowledge, we get. Did that blunt ever make it around? Do any of these objects have any value? Monetary value.
Does my sentient weapon have any sort of reaction?
I need monetary value of these pieces.
You have a strong urge that whatever is being done here does not need to happen.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, dark.
So I'll say it says.
Do I get to destroy shit?
Okay.
So is there anything you want?
Are we assuming that he's yet to accomplish what he's attempting to do?
Either he's in the process of it, either it's you're not sure, honestly.
Can I take the tablets and like rearrange them?
Oh, they're like
Giant.
large,
Okay.
it's like giant.
Hey, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, we can like blast off some of the.
Shatter if you got it.
Yeah.
I don't got that. I got Eldritch Blast though. Oh, can I shoot the runes and the relics on the walls and fuck them up?
If you would like to try.
All right.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast, baby.
Me too.
So you start shooting it off, and you're watching it. Like it does a little bit of damage, but it is just not doing a lot.
Little dust comes off the wall.
Yeah. You're not sure if it was you broke it or you dusted it. But I'll say we're gonna wrap up here, and where we last left off, you hear a familiar sliding sound, but it seems to be of a lot larger and louder creature, and you hear. It looks like you just brought yourself something to play with. I can't wait. And you see out of the door, like they're all looking at like the entrance of this big giant like dome, and what would be like this, he's like, hello, and he looks up from the bottom. He's like, you've come to play, and he crawls up the ceiling, and that's where we're gonna leave this off with the white dragon. So from there, we're just going to begin a white dragon battle.
And the dragon is at the top of the dome looking down on us?
Yes.
We can't fight the dragon now.
It's late.
Yes.
I got it.
It would be a little, if we had another, anywhere from a half hour to 2 hours.
Anywhere from a half hour to 2 hours?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Hour is when we all end up dead. That's the only way.
No, our rolls might be really good. That's what I was saying. No, honestly, it wasn't me. That was on y'all because y'all have been rolling natural 20s. So I'm like, y'all are gonna kill him in fucking 2 rounds, or maybe we might. That's all. I'm putting this on. I'm putting y'all on ice. Y'all are too hot. Y'all are getting put on ice. I'm letting you wait 2 weeks. Put these, knock it off with these D20s.
I did want to ask though. I had the gauntlets of power.
Yes.
Was those regular?
The ogre power, right?
Yeah. Yes, ogre power. Am I able to just like use those and smash up the stuff on the walls?
I would say before, like, so since you've seen him doing that before, like this little event just happened, I'll say you use those ogre power gloves and you go over to him and I'll say, yeah, you start chipping them away.
Cool. I want to destroy that. You should have access to that. What? So all of the rooms trying to like bring back wherever the fuck he's trying to bring back. I was gonna ask like
You break his magic circle!
This is like one of those aspects where it's like you're destroying history, but I don't know if you're really destroying like bad history. It's like someone like carved in like.
Well, and I should have read the comic.
No, I was like, are you telling me good game, bad game?
I don't know.
Well, I should do it.
It's like if you go into a cave and you saw like there was like a cave like carving for like a metal.
Good job, baby. How's it going, pal?
Infernal. We said it over the runes were written in the comic.
Yeah,
so I would have read that and realized this is not good either.
No, yeah, so like pretty much like we'll say like the what is it? The fucking the diamond is above. On each one of like these slabs, there's different like rituals and stuff like that.
It's written in Draconic.
Yes,
So
all draconic.
So we can't
All
read it.
draconic. We got this.
I know. Well,
We'll
we
read
need to
through the
snap
runes
that
next
shit up.
time.
Fuck yeah.
I don't think we're gonna have time now.
Read through
That
what?
dragon's coming. Oh, that too.
How do you feel about this as an archaeologist?
It belongs in a museum.
Okay.
It's like, oh,
Yeah,
you're-
I'm an archer.
I'm interested in the portals and stuff. We'll inspect it more whenever it's a less dire situation.
Hey, we get him. We invite him to a book club and try to make peace with the dragon. They like knowledge. You like knowledge. I mean, I can read.
Take it easy,
It's not like I'm gonna
everybody.
retain it.
Silly goblin.
Peace out, chat.
Dragon will
Peace
never-
out, later, chat.